Hello from St. John's, Newfoundland. Sorry about the little delayed start there, but my name is Chris. I'll be commentating this session here. So right now we have a mixed flight of 66 and 74 junior. Up next we have Tyson opening up with 195. Awesome. 195 squat for Tyson. Walking it out super strong and solid. Nice depth. Super fast squat. Red in the middle there for depth. See how that plays. It looks good on the hips, up on the sides, so he should be good on the day. Usually from the middle is a little bit of a tough call. Sometimes hard to see, but as long as you get those side whites, you typically are good to go. Next you have Ryan Mood, 202.5 kilograms. Thanking all the spotters. Awesome to see. So we do have a mix of 74s and 66s throughout this class, just because we have so many 74s. So these guys are still fighting for the title in 74 alongside Flight B. They're just in a different class. So you're going to see some of the guys second and first, and everyone else has 0. You just have to wait a sec for everyone else to lift. Strong lift by Ryan. 3 whites. Up next, you have Easton, 205 kilos. So he's an 83 kg para rookie. So he'll be competing in a class by himself today. Some pretty cool tattoos, actually. That's awesome. Love to see the tattoos. Great squat. Textbook. And it's 3 whites. We have Alfred coming up with 220 kg. This is a 25 kg meet PR for Alfred, if I'm reading this right, which is awesome. Love to see such a drastic change, and it's an opener too, which is awesome. So he's opening 25 kg more than his best squat in his last competition at Centrals. Strong squat, 220, 485 pounds. Super strong. And that's 3 whites, as it should be. Awesome. And we have the heaviest squat of our first attempt. So we have Felix, 230 kilos as a 66 junior. That's 507 pounds, 10 keys less than his PR. So I wouldn't be surprised if he loads up his PR for his second attempt. That's a huge squat from his 66. A little support from the crowd. Nice squat. Oh. There we go. 3 whites for Lucas. Up next, we have Ethan Campbell. 175 kilos. This is 7.5 kg PR on his meet. So he's opting to take a 7.5 kg jump. So his last one must have felt pretty good. 175, 3 reds in the bar. It's 385 pounds. Nice, strong second attempt. Move faster than some people's openers, so probably throw another 7.5 or a 10 on there. That looks super smooth. Awesome. So we have a 190 on the bar. Oh, push, push, push. Nice. Big smile. Love to see it. So 2 reds. If you can hear Gino, our live commentator in the background, soft on the knees. Awesome. We got Josh next with 195 kilos. 10 kilo jump. Battle of the 66s. Looking super strong. Good push. Nice. Awesome. 1 red on the left for depth. But looking super, super strong. Good lift for him. Next up, we got Kai Richer, 200 kgs. So he's upping it by 15 keys. So that's a pretty big jump. Feeling really good from his opener. 25 kg meet PR. Awesome. 200 kg, 440 pounds. Nice and smooth. Good lift. 3 white lights. Love to see it. Next up, we have 205 kg getting loaded up on the bar. 12 and a half up from his last attempt. Love to see it when people make big jumps. All right, Keurig hyping himself up. Nice, strong second attempt. 3 white lights. Good lift for Keurig. Nice and easy. So Tyson Dory's now doing 5 kg up from his opener, matching with the 205 kilos. Let's go, Tyson. Checking it out, making sure it all looks good. All black A7 singlet. Nice, strong walkout. Nice. So that's going to be 3 reds on depth. So depth, if you guys are new to powerlifting, anyone new to powerlifting, is going to be your hip crease has to be below your top of the knee joint. So if you're parallel, completely parallel, actually sometimes is not depth. It's not considered depth. You have to be below. So sometimes when people squat completely parallel like that, it actually won't count in competition just because you don't sink below that line. Unlike Victor, who 3 whites, super strong squat. Up next, we got Ryan Mood, 215 kg. There we go, strong walkout for Ryan. All right, so here's Easton. So Easton is competing as a guest today. If you're wondering what the 83 pair rookie means, he's just competing as a guest. So anyways, 215 should be good. And it is super strong. Undeniable depth on that one for sure. Oh, someone does not agree with me. But 2 referees do, and that's all that matters. So it's a good lift for him. Up next, we have Alfred passing the 500-pound border with 230 kilos. So this is 35 kilos now over his personal best squat in competition. So this is pretty impressive here. Oh, I think the refs are just having a quick discussion here. Bars loaded. All right. Here we go. Oh. Okay, gotcha. Just figuring out how to set up to spot such a heavy squat. You need 2 spotters on each side. If anything over 4 reds, 225 kilos, you need 4 spotters. Or, yeah, you need 4 spotters. 5, we can include the back spot. And easy work for Alfred. Nice squat. Should be 3 whites. There it is. Perfect. Ending our second attempts, we have Felix, 240 kilos, competing again in the 66 kilo class. That's pretty insane. 240 kilos is 530 pounds. I'm waiting for Gino to tell me how many times his body weight that is. For some reason, he has a knack for saying it's a certain amount over your body weight. Incredible accuracy. He does the math on the spot. That's probably why they pay him to do it, and I'm a volunteer. Anyways, 240 kilos for Felix. Good depth. Nice. Sunk that one. Super strong. Definitely has some kilos on the day. 2 whites, all you need. It's a perfect squat for him. And the New Balances. It's pretty gangster. Back to the top of the fight for third attempt squats. We have Ethan Campbell. Bars loaded for Ethan, 182.5 kilos. It's 400 pounds, over 400 pounds. Nice third attempt. Had some in the tank for sure. 3 white lights for Ethan. Super, super easy for him. Up next, so we have a repeat 190. If my memory serves, this was on depth. So he's going to take it again, dunk it, and hopefully it comes out with some white lights. All right. Let's go, Tamaki. Put 10 kilos on top of his opener. Got some people filming in the crowd. Got some family in here. That's awesome to see. Dunked. Push, push. Nice. Locked out those knees at the end there. 3 whites. Good lift. There you go. Huge smile the whole time. You just love to see that, hey? Most people, when they squat, they look like they're about to die or they're about to murder someone. So I'm super happy that he's just happy to squat. Up next, we got Joshua, 200 kilos, 440 pounds. Sizing it up. Looking super strong. Nice. Push, push, push. The lift is good. Seems super hyped about that. That was a meet PR for him, so I'd be pretty happy as well. Up next, we have Tyson, 205 kg, pushing his total to 522. Awesome. Here we go, Tyson. Big squat, putting the yellow on the bar. I don't know if you can hear Gino, but he's full of jokes today. Strong walkout. Nice. Push, push, push. There he goes. We'll see if it's depth this time around. 3 white lights. Let's go. Good job, Tyson. Redemption. You love to see that. Up next, we got Kai, 207.5 kilos, 32.5 kg meat PR. I don't know where these guys are progressing so crazy. I put on 20 kilos in total for a meet. This guy's putting in 12 kilos above that on his squat. His 4th competition, his 1st nationals. Wow. That's a good squat right there. Yeah, there it is. Textbook. Perfect depth. That was great. That was a great squat. Up next, we got Keurig, 207.5 kilos. So this is going to match his personal best. All right, Keurig, big squat here. Push, push, push. Good squat. And the lift is good. Good squat for Keurig. Keurig is in the contention for podium, so it's great to see that he's putting those kilos on the bar, going 3 for 3 for squat. It's super important that when you're, leading, or when you're up facing, podium chance, you want to make sure you get all your lifts. Watching the open powerlifting, it's always the one that go 9 for 9 that end up on the podium. So it's super important that you make the right loads and you work with the coach. Now we have Victor, 27.5 kg meet PR, 215 kilos. Lots of support from the crowd. Let's see what he does. Push, push. Ah, nice try. Up next, we have Easton going up 5 keys, 220. Super strong. Nice. Solid lift, textbook. They say each tattoo adds 5 kilos to your total, so he's racking up those kilos. Awesome, Ryan. Contention for 70 in the 74 kilo class, loading up 225. It's 496 pounds for those who lift in pound weights, and then it's also 5 plates, 5 45-pound plates per side at the commercial gym. So a pretty crazy squat when you walk by. And here we have Ryan, 74 kg junior, squatting it. push, push. Good on strength. We'll see what the refs say if there's any downward movement. No, 3 white lights. Good job. Perfect weight selection on the day. Someone figure out who his coach is. That was a great attempt. Up next, 232.5 kg on the bar. It's 512 pounds. 37.5 kg on his squat. All right, Alfred, let's go. Big squat. Let's go, man. Push. Let's see if he gets this. And no. 3 reds on depth. Unfortunately, didn't pass that barrier. All right. So Felix, our 66 junior leader, is opting to squat. This is a Canadian national record. So he's chipping it by 0.5 kilos. This is 10.5 kilo meat PR. This is 552 pounds. See Gino in the background there, or his legs. You know, he always gets on his feet for a record. Let's go. Let's get behind our boy Felix here. Looking super strong today. Not only is this Canadian national record, but this puts him ahead by quite a margin. Super strong. Punch it. Oh, yeah. Now, you've never seen... Oh, he is excited. And that's got to be 3 whites. There it is. Your new Canadian squat national record holder. You got to love it when Gino speaks French. Oh, my God. It's like he spams the same 6 words just over and over again. It's probably my favorite thing about these national competitions when he comes out and gets behind our French Quebecois lifters. All right, so straight into the second flight, we have all junior 74s. First up, we have Parsa, coached by the 83 junior champ Guimont. $185 kilos, so this is over 400 pounds. Super smooth. Super smooth. Dunked it. 3 white lights. Good lift. Here goes Jack Ma in the new pink A7 colorway. Don't know the name of it, but it is pink. 192 kilos in the bar. Moves him into 3rd place for the time being. Wow. That looks like a warm-up before your opener. So hopefully they throw at least 10 keys on there. I'd throw 20. Nah, 15. That looks super, super easy. So hopefully they throw it in. Guimont, also coached by Guimont. So he knows what he's doing. Up next, we have Edward, opening up at 195 kg. Awesome. Super strong, super smooth. Nice. 3 white lights for Edward. Next up, we have James, 207.5 kilos. This is 7th competition, 2nd nationals. No stranger to the national platform. Now he's in the contention for top 5. He's had a pretty good prep, squatting 232 in prep, so this should move really easily. 207.5 kilos, moved like air. 3 white lights. Really hoping that he loads something around the 232, 235 range. Best comp total, best comp squat is 222. So next up we have Matthew. Matthew loaded 225 kg. So Matthew, 4th place last year at last year's nationals. In contention for 1st place. This guy is definitely someone you want to watch out for in this class. Super nice guy. Actually had the opportunity to squat with him 2 days ago. Couldn't find a nicer guy to squat with. He's squatting quite a lot more than you did when I was training with them, so it's great to see. He told me what he was looking for today, and I'm really hoping that he gets it. So 220 should move, and it does. And 1 red on the left side. Can't see what it is from here. I think it's a blue, so it could be soft knees. Up next, we have Anthony. 222.5. So his best comp squat's 238 kilos. He's also in contention for top placing. Best comp total of 650.5. Something tells me he has more in the tank. Nice. Super smooth squat. 2 whites. Good lift. Up next, Tyler Olick. BC boy, such as myself. Starting with 225 kilos. His best squat is 242. I watched his prep. I know he squatted 245 from what he posted, but he's a strong guy. I think he's been gatekeeping, hiding his lifts behind a wall, a fog. So we'll see how this moves. We're in the Canada singlet. He did go to NAPF's Pan American Powerlifting in July. So you want to make sure he does well if he's wearing the Canada singlet. Everyone's going to watch you if you're wearing that singlet. It's like a hit marker. Just attacking the bar with his tongue out. Super easy squat. So he's getting called on depth. Now, missing your opener is a tough, puts you in a very tough position because I know he's trying to gun for the top as well. Because it makes you think, are you going to, we're challenging it. We have Roland, coached by Roland, challenging it. I don't think it's going to get overturned, but it puts you in a weird spot because, you know, do you retake your opener, sacrifice those kilos, but make sure you get a good squat, or do you add kilos on and make sure you hit depth? So we'll see what he loads. But up comes Brandon, giving props to his spotters. Always love to see that when people do that. $227 is 500 pounds. So we're now passing the 500-pound barrier on openers, which is always great to see. Super speedy. You think he has some kilos on there. Good lift. I'm calling a lot of these lifters on depth. I feel like I'm going to get called on that now, watching these guys squat, and I think it looks good. Here comes Logan. Résident Québec. Got a lot of support from the crowd. Best squat's 240 kilos, so this should move for him as well. Best total, 660.5. So also in condition for top spot. Super easy. Free white lights. Super easy squat for him. He's going to add a lot of kilos on that. Bars loaded for Sean, 235 kilos. Taking his time. Make sure you load up. Get nice and prepared for 230, 518 pounds. Strong walkout, super calculated. Nice and strong. Squatting high bar. Don't see a lot of lifters squatting high bar these days. Missing one on the left for depth. Nothing you can't fix. Squat still counts, just gotta be mindful. And for the heaviest squat in this flight for openers is Leighton, 242. He has a pretty monster squat PR of 262.5. So see how he lines up. Now, Leighton, if you watched his prep, he put up some pretty monstrous numbers. So he's opening up with 242, but in prep, squatted 265. So you think he'd have a lot in the tank. Yeah, that was pretty fast. And joining me, we have my good friend here, Jordan Phelps.
Hello. How are you doing today? I get to finally come back. They finally fed me. I did some announcing earlier, but I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, you've been running around all day.
Well, I've been sitting around all day, but it has been equally as laborious. Pretty excited to see what's going on here.
Yeah.
We've got some 74 kg junior action at the moment I got to drop in on.
Yeah, so we got a pretty good flight. We had 3 lifters in the previous flight. But right now it's just a full flight of 74 kg juniors. Pretty good. We have a bunch of people kind of subtotaling around the same. We have Leighton and Feargrave, and then we also have Matthew Karamanis, kind of both gunning for top spot. So that
interesting.
That's your first and your 7th. But we have a bunch of heavy hitters, a bunch of people totaling around 650, 660, and then those two, according to the numbers you get on Instagram and OpenPL, is about 697, 700. So super calculated squat by Parsik here.
Very lean forward. He's got the long legs. You got to tilt so much more forward. Yeah. I noticed he has his belt backwards. You ever notice that?
I did not see that.
Yeah, he put it on when he was approaching. a few like fairly like lengthy, tall lifters, they'll flip it around the other way so it doesn't get in the way, that buckle. I have one lifter that likes doing that. I think she's just needy and just wants that extra attention, but still, who's to say?
Who's to say? I remember a long time ago, Russell Orhe was talking about his belt position, and he puts it higher because the buckle ends up hitting his quads at the bottom of the squat.
I put the belt in different locations for each lift.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it at the bottom on squats. I feel like I get a better brace, but anyways, we got Jack, 202 kilos. First one is super speedy. Second one is just
as quick, yeah. Jumping up, 10-kilo jump, nice and consistent.
So he's got another 10.
Yeah. Edward Feng taking the same jump, 10 kilos. Do you normally go with the 10 kilo? Do you tend to be a bit more aggressive on it, or?
I'm pretty aggressive on my jumps. In training, I like from even like my PR squat, I jump 20 keys to it.
That's cool.
So it's pretty. I'm pretty aggressive. I open quite light. I like getting that feeler.
I do too.
Yeah. Get the jitters out, and then you get that one lift in. You say, okay, just load the world.
Yeah, I like to go light, take a big jump, and then I don't even know what my last lift is going to be until my second one goes off.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, right.
Anyone that says I'm more prepared than that is lying. So Edward Feng, 205. This will move him up one spot in front of Ma. Temporarily. I'm assuming Ma's still to lift.
No. He just went.
Oh, he just went. So take that spot back.
Nice.
There you go.
Super clean.
Yeah, good lift. 3 white lights. So when was your first comp, anyways?
My first comp was in Kelowna, actually. It was like it was called Last Chance Meet or something. I'm not sure. It was just a local meet.
I volunteered at that comp.
Did you? I know you. I remember that. I think you were one of my referees. That was my first
I think I would have been your spotter loaders or something like that.
Maybe.
Regardless, I'm just large, so you probably noticed me anyways.
Go in the archives. Let's actually let's find this out.
See if we can get some verification. James Ramos up.
He's getting hyped for this one.
Getting pumped up. Taking a rip at 217.5 kilograms. Nope, not there.
I'm looking at my first ever powerlifting post, and I do not see you doing it.
Were you in the morning session?
I was.
Okay, see, I was volunteering second session because they called me that morning and I had to drive from Kamloops to Kelowna.
Are you kidding?
They called me at like 8:30 and they're like, "Can you come?" I was like, "Yeah." Let me just do that. I'll see you in 3 hours because I'm going to eat first.
Yeah.
Naturally, 120 plus life.
Yeah, right.
And then I'll come.
Yeah. I do that too. I'm 105.
Wow.
Well, my maintenance is like 4,000 calories. So I'm just actively losing weight.
Tyler Ola coming up.
So, just like I was saying, it's a tough place to miss your opener, but coached by Rowan, Rowan's a smart guy, so they ended up going up because he had the strength for it. Just got to make sure he hits depth this time.
Oh, it was depth call. Okay.
Depth call, yes.
I'll keep an eye out for that.
Again, he's a pretty long guy, so he has that forward lean.
Yep.
So if you don't really get your hips down, sometimes it's a bit hard.
Be a bit tough. He's a monster bencher, though.
He is, yeah. Bench only. So he did bench only in 74 junior as well, and he got the world spot for bench.
Yep.
So
also the tongue. You'll always see Tyler with the tongue out.
Yeah, I mentioned that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's reptilian squatter.
Oh, yeah. See, there it goes again. I figure he's just trying to take the temperature of the room, figure out exactly where he's at. A little dip in. 3 white lights. Good lift for him.
There it is.
Get himself on the board. That's awesome.
Perfect.
And it's Anthony Valancourt, I believe.
Yeah. So this is one of the guys. Oh, no, it isn't. This guy still has a pretty monstrous total.
Well, this next squat's supposed to jump him up 5 spots, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely building in there. 12.5 kilo jump.
That's pretty.
It's a very, very close sort of structure right now.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to follow. Let's see. He's done Worlds pretty recently. He was Worlds last year. That's pretty cool.
So
203 kilos.
We'll see how this moves, though. It would have been sub junior. So this is his first year junior.
Oh wow!
It definitely would have been sub junior. So it's really nice to see him on the national stage, first year in junior. That looked super easy.
That looked
he
real
has
clean.
like a open powerlifting squat, like a super mature squat for someone.
We got one red on depth on this side, on the left side. But usually that gets down, and if it's one, honestly, 2 to 1. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
Yeah,
It's like my mother said when I was in university: C's get degrees.
that's
So
fair.
As long as you pass,
Yeah.
you don't need to pass by a lot.
What's your degree in?
Business,
Oh, there you go.
yeah, pretty hard to get
Yeah.
under a C in business. But awesome. Okay, so we have Matthew. So this is one of the guys getting for the top right now.
Charismanis.
Yeah, NEPF last year. I think I already mentioned that, but super strong squat. 235 opting for a 15 key jump.
Yeah, I think his personal PR is 240 in the squat. Definitely looks like that's within reach to at least match, if not beat.
Yeah.
2 to 1. He had some blue there. I didn't see any downward motion, so that was either soft lock, maybe a bobble at the top. I didn't
think it
see
was
anything
soft
though.
knees at the top.
Soft knees at the top.
He has a super forward lean. Actually, I was watching some of his videos, and I was getting a little concerned because I know that one of the requirements to get the start command is to make sure you're upright in your squat.
Yes.
So if you're leaning too far forward, you won't get that command, and it'll make you re-rack it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're squatting 500 plus. It's a lot on the body to just put a bar back in and relearn how to start and then do it again. So
You're allowed a reasonable amount of deviation. The rules used to actually specify it as 15 degrees. However, they removed that. And so now, as a result, every referee still uses 15 degrees because there was never any clarification after that. So then we're
That's
like,
crazy.
we'll just keep using that.
Well, yeah, right.
Even though it's unwritten now.
it's unwritten. It's just you just
It's like,
gotta
what do you feel on the day? How's that look to me right now?
35 actually. It should be fine.
Just completely folded over. I want to see 100% French squat. Actually, that's completely blocked out now. The low bar placement. It has to be on the traps at least. So that has been corrected.
Maybe Matthew slipped him a fiver and said, maybe you're feeling 40 degrees today.
Yeah, maybe.
Here comes Logan, 240. Pretty big jump here, actually.
Is it
Against another 12.
Croissetier? Croissetier?
Croissetier.
Okay. I'm going to go with Logan. Perfect. 240.
I might have butchered that as well.
You could have. I don't know. I'll take your word on it. You got a C in a business degree.
Something, it's worth something, right?
Something, yeah.
Something gotta be.
Hey, that's better than I got in business. I wasn't in business, but
Lots of support from the crowd. You love to see that.
that is awesome.
There it is.
And we got a red on depth on the front. That is also kind of unusual when you get the center ref giving the depth call and not the sides.
Right.
So that is always interesting. Sometimes I find that is more stance related because usually it's harder to tell, but depending on somebody's stance, they might look like they're more pitched forward if they have a forward lean in
Yeah, for sure.
their stance. So it can be tricky as a head ref.
Usually, I think I mentioned before, but usually if you get two whites from the sides, you can be confident in your squat and just repeat it.
Yeah.
That's-
You don't
that's
need
all
to
you
do
really
anything too much or anything like that.
Yeah. But I have been seeing a tendency of getting reds on the left side. I don't
Oh,
know if you
okay.
noticed that for the past few lifts, but we getting some depths on the left, so
I did notice that on a different session, which is probably not relevant, but I will keep that in consideration on this one.
here's Lane. So
That could have been a little bit high to me, just at a half glance. Yeah, he had one depth call, and that was on this side, the camera angle side on the right.
So that looked good, but his PR that he hit in peak is 265. So we'll see if they load up the next 15 kilos, because him and Matthew are quite close.
Interesting.
So it's going to be who can hit on the day. So we might see 265, we might see 260 if they want to keep, go 9 for 9. So up next we got Sean. Sean's actually biggest squat today. So going from not last squatter to last squatter. Pretty big jump, 10 key jump. No, more than that.
17.5.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, C,
Again, sorry,
C, right? Yeah, C and yeah.
Not B.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Who's counting? It's just math.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just the thing that we obsess over every single day as lifters. Just numbers.
That's fair.
I think you know how to count them.
Yeah. I'm usually pretty good at counting, like plates of dinner, first, seconds, thirds.
Dessert's not a number.
Got
though.
off a little bit there. He seems frustrated with that one.
I think. You know what?
Did
I think
they maybe
was?
take it
I
a bit
think they
too
took-
early?
I think they took the squat off of him.
I think, like, if his coach.
Got Jeff Butt rewatching it right now. He knows that.
Yeah, they might end up giving him a reattempt there. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, Gino's saying that they grabbed it too early. Jeff Butt's shaking his head no.
They're making hand gestures. We're staring at them right now. I don't know if they're going to do anything. They might not do anything unless the coach actually comes up and talks to them about it.
Yeah. So we'll see if they ordered that. But yeah, we have nobody appeal, so I don't know if
It
that's
doesn't. You can't appeal, but you can kind of be like, hey, so you can look.
Yeah.
Like, what's up?
So what was that?
Yeah. What did we do there?
All right, so we're coming in thirds now for Parsa. So we have decided to do a 5 kg jump. Probably just be a little safe on the day.
And it looks like Sean did punch in for the same number, so he's going to repeat that one. And Leighton just went for a small increase, so Sean still with 252.5 could have the highest squat of this session, or of this flight.
Yeah. So that's interesting. So Leighton,
That was clean there.
yeah, that's a good squat. They're opting to take what's available on the day and not push it. Another 2.5 keys gained is another 2.5 keys. You don't have to bench more, deadlift more to put
That's
yourself
true,
in the lead,
yeah.
So.
He's opening highest on bench. He's opening highest on, tied for highest on deadlift. So yeah, I think he's just like slowly chipping that total, make sure that we stay ahead.
Yeah.
He's got the numbers in the other places. He just needs to stay put.
He's quite a number ahead of Matthew as well. So we'll see if they end up closing the gap a little bit more. But
We attack, also known as yes attack.
or perhaps attack.
Oh, or it could be we should attack, like as a group. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It could be.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get a C in business, so I don't know what the translation is there.
Or it could be a Nintendo Wii game called Attack.
We attack.
Wii.
Yeah. So Edward Feng is going to be attempting 212.5 for his third. It's been a long week for us already. I don't know if you've noticed.
I haven't even competed yet.
I have. I had my pitiful little opener, and I was actually volunteering at the time. I was doing live commentary and did not notice that my session started, and did a mad dash away, managed to get the lift that I needed, and then ran back and continued doing live commentary.
That's insane.
It was dumb.
We have a 2.5 kg PR for
That's
Edward.
awesome.
That's awesome.
It's always
Super
nice to
hyped up about that.
pick up some PRs, especially on this kind of stage.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a squat PR. I think that's one of those things. It's like deadlift PR is awesome too, but everyone loves a squat PR. Squat's a pretty mental lift. It gets in your head because it's on your back.
Yeah.
It's a bit scary. So being able to progress that and overcome fear for some people is pretty big.
Yeah.
Of James
Set up.
taking a nice jump. He's been making some big strides. I love to see that. 235 or 32.5.
Yeah, 15 kilo jump. He only took a 10 kilo jump from his first to his second, and he's opting to go for 15 kilos up on this one.
Obviously, that felt good.
He's trying to maybe try and set himself up for future success if he manages to knock this one off. So let's see how this goes for him. Nope.
Nope.
Quick catch from the spotters. He knew right away.
Yeah. Okay, here comes Tyler. So he got in a 10 kilo jump from his second. Probably picking up some keys. That 230 moves quite well.
What number? How many licks do you think he's going to get before he squats? What's your number?
I'm taking the.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the over at 4. 4 or the over?
Over.
Over? I think you might be right. I was tempted to go 5, and I was like, oh, I don't want to push my luck. Okay, we'll see. I'm curious. Because, like, I know this is about everybody watching, but this is also for me. I don't know if you know this. I need to be entertained.
Strong guy. Wearing the Canada singlet. He's an intense lifter.
Yeah.
The licks. Like,
he's solid. He's so solid.
He just gets so zoned in.
So in the zone. I love it.
It's awesome. It's pretty fun to watch.
Yeah.
Entertainer, really.
Yeah, no, he is. And his arch, oh my gosh, his setup.
Wait till he benches.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts.
It's pretty cool to watch, yeah. I'm pretty sure I could do that once if I fell onto an object from a high enough height.
And broke every vertebrae?
Every single one.
1.
And so, okay. And
I think he's uber locked in. He's uber locked in.
He's 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so locked in.
Oh yeah.
He's way too dialed in.
He's way too dialed in.
Sorry, you can e-transfer me later.
Oh.
No lift.
Depth.
Not depth.
Damn. So you can't 3 lift. If you get 3 reps, you cannot challenge.
No, you cannot.
So
that one was unanimous. Bar is loaded.
Okay, here comes Matthew. 240 kilos.
Charismanis. Small jump, 5 kilos.
Puts his total at 642.5. Slowly chasing.
Bars ready for Travis.
I feel like some of the early stuff, a lot is just,
Nice.
that looked good. That looked deep enough. That looked fine.
3 weights.
3 weights,
Perfect.
That'll temporarily put him up to second. And we'll see what else happens from there.
So that puts him at 637.5. So
I think you might have it projected over here.
Wiley gets the rack, and he gets 3 white lights.
Over here. Nope, that's just records. We got a lot of numbers on these screens. Some of them mean things to us. Some of them don't.
yeah, we do have there's a lot of data in our face right now. Again, only a C in business, so
Yeah, there's a lot going on,
there's a lot going on.
and we're trying to count licks. So like really, we're doing our best here. We're trying to stay focused.
Yeah.
I brought candy. I should be dialed in.
So perfect.
You want one?
Yeah,
There you go, man.
Thank
Yeah, hi chew. Not sponsored.
you.
Hashtag get in the comments. Get us a sponsor.
Goodness, yeah.
Yeah.
So Matthew, he is at 642.5 right now, and he's slowly chasing. We have Logan 660 and Leighton 662.
Okay.
So there is a battle.
That is that. Yeah. No, that'll be interesting. I love it when it like comes down to the wire.
Big squat.
I would not be surprised if that was high. I am cautiously optimistic. Yeah.
So on depth.
Yeah. No, that one. Yeah. And once again, that is 3 reds on the depth, so there is no appeal there.
Brandon Kwan.
And although I'm not the be-all, I am also a national referee, so I am fairly familiar with some of the calls.
You know.
I'm supposed to know it all. I like to think that I know a lot, but, see in business.
Yeah.
Look at the rack on 2.
All right, Brandon. 247. 545 pounds, 2.5 key PR.
The bar's ready.
Pick up a few keys.
Getting dialed in.
Nathan.
Also totaling in the mid 6s.
Here comes Gigantor.
It's pretty crazy. We have, it looks like a lot of
a lot of lifters just kind of in the mid-sixes. This is going to be a really tight race to see where everyone kind of places in the top 5.
3 quick whites on that one.
Yeah.
That one looked good. I think we have the ability to make judgment calls like that. Someone can cross in front of us. I think, yeah.
Do you think I should ask him a riddle?
Who sent you?
All right. Logan.
250.
Super hyped up. Lots of support from the crowd.
So much support from the crowd.
On y va, Logan. C'est une grosse squat de 250 kilos.
We attack.
Oui, attaque. Va chercher Logan. Allons-y.
He's driving it up.
Oh, yeah.
Depth looked close.
it's
Looked like it was just barely enough. Oh, was not. Once again,
I suspect a...
I expected an appeal. I kind of expect a failed appeal because it looked close, but once again, it is from this angle
Yeah.
that we get. That was the white,
The appeal,
And,
is from the live stream.
and we're gonna get checked. Oh, he is going over to the score table. We're gonna see here. It might get overturned. I think it will. It did. It did.
Oh.
It did.
That's awesome.
Or wait, I think they clicked the wrong one.
What?
They said that Sean Gacka was successful. So we're going to have to get them to correct. Oh, they fixed that. And yeah, no. So Logan was overturned.
Wow.
That is awesome.
You don't see many appeals these days that get overturned, hey?
Recently, I've seen a few.
Oh, really?
Yeah, doing
Okay.
live commentary a few times here. I think so far this week, I think that was number 6 or 7 that I've seen overturned. So
Oh, there we go. Big squat.
that look, yeah, definitely dialed in and got that one. Now it's
3 whites.
3
Nice.
whites. Back on the board is a good lift from there. And we got our last squat now. Leighton Feargrieve. 250, 2.5.
It's pretty awesome to see. Sean failed down strength. He did not come up on that last one. So
No.
To see him push through and hit it on his
Yeah,
third
drive.
attempt, that's really awesome.
Sometimes you just got to get that right angle, that right groove and everything, and it just flies. You'll notice that a lot in Equipped, where someone like just instantly they get out of the groove and it's, whoa.
Well, he's high bar, hey? So that balance is huge. And here comes
Oh, that looked clean. That looked clean to me.
gunning for the title. You need
Yeah.
this perfect, great
3
squat.
white lights. Super clean. That is the end of that flight. That was flight A.
So now we move into bench press. So we're going to take a 10-minute
Oh,
break.
that was flight C.
That's flight B.
Flight B. Only 2 flights in this one?
Only 2 flights.
This is the first one that I've had that's only 2 flights.
Yeah, usually they're long ones, hey?
I'm going to have another lunch. All right, we'll be back soon, yeah. And I'll be back the rest of the time with you. I'm not going to leave you alone anymore.
Oh, damn
I'll
it.
actually hang out with you.
Ah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Take care. Here we go.
And we're back.
We are back.
You miss us?
I missed us.
Awesome. So we're back into our first flight, which is kind of a mix of 66s, 74s, and then we have a guest lifter.
Yeah. I see one tag on there that I've never seen before for category. Easton Robitaille.
Yes.
It's tagged as an M rookie.
He's guest lifter.
Oh.
So
I thought they were just picking on him.
he's like, you're bad?
Yeah, they're just like, we're gonna call you rookie. You're the youngest. I don't know. I thought it was maybe like hazing or something. I don't know.
No, it's he's a guest lifter today.
Oh, okay.
He's not a rookie. Strong guy.
That makes sense.
Strong guy.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah, so I think it was just the fact that he's with the junior flights, but he's actually open.
Oh.
So
Okie
it was
dokie.
just a little bit of an age thing, I think.
Oh, I wonder if was he like delayed? Did he miss his session or something like that earlier in the week? Because so many people miss their like,
yeah,
and maybe
all
he
the
just wants to
flights.
come just to put up a number, and even though it doesn't count for anything, like he came all the way. I don't know. I'm curious. I want to learn more. But regardless, we've had 2 good lifts so far, and now we're going to have Easton Robitaille up, the subject of our conversation. But first, it was Victor Lavoie and Kai Richer both getting their openers, 102.5 and 105 respectively. We're going to move on to our guest lifter, Easton Robitaille.
And for those at home that may not know, it was a challenge to get to St. John's for a lot of lifters. Tons and tons. You had quite an
I
experience.
had such an experience.
I had my flight canceled.
Yeah.
You had quite a different.
I had many of my flights canceled. I managed overall, there was 2 reds on that one, so they could appeal that one. I think it was a red for a lockout and a blue for
One for heaving.
one for heaving, which is weird because that's a yellow, and I didn't think I saw that. Okay. Oh, it was a yellow. Oh, okay. Good. So my trip, I think I had 16 boarding passes, and from my first flight departing to me landing in St. John's was 58 and a half hours.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I ran out of tears. I was so tired. I was runneth dry.
52 hour is a lot.
58.
That's a lot.
Yeah. 110 kilos there, Campbell. Good lift. We're going to have Tyson Doherty up, 117.5 kilos. He weighed in, 64.89, so he's in our 66.
Pretty light.
Pretty light. That's, I'm 3 of that. Why are you laughing that hard? You can cut that out.
Can't cut this out. It's a live
Yeah.
stream.
I'm on a diet. I'm going to lose a 74-kilo lifter and still be in 120 plus.
Hey, you weren't talking about like your 4th lunch.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I never said I was there yet. I said it was a goal. All right, we had 1 red on that one. It was a yellow, which is a technical. That can be as easy as just like 1 foot moving a tiny bit. Usually if it's butt, both sides will get it. A foot is usually the one side.
Do you think it's heaving though, because of the rule change?
No.
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 Usually it'll be like 2 sides.
The heaving is very specific in their clarification.
Okay.
So it was not intended to change the rule. It's attempted to clarify the confusion regarding the rule.
Got it.
So where it starts to become an issue is that sort of like that, your ribs, like that thoracic distension, like where the ribs start to cave down and then
Like
that
kinda like your
pops you up.
sternum.
Yeah. And so if you're a deep sinker, that's fine. It's just when you like actually twist your chest in to get more pop out of your actual like bone, your rib structure, right? That's where there are some people getting away with this because it doesn't technically specify, even though it's not in the spirit of the rule. So they just added more context, and that really scared a lot of lifters,
Yeah.
which honestly is completely fair because I am also a deep sinker, and I was terrified
Yeah.
until the IPF came out with clarifications. And I was
Okay,
like,
okay.
well, that's good.
Yeah.
But I thought it was very interesting. They actually, with some of their clarifications, the low bar on the squat I thought was the most interesting because they actually cited the reason as making sure that sub-junior and junior didn't hurt themselves. That's why they specified that rule for the
French low bar.
Yeah, the French low bar. And they're like, this is because of sub-juniors and juniors that we made this rule.
That's
and you're
funny.
like calling them out.
That's crazy. For those that don't know, French low bar is the bar is on top of your rear delts, and then French low bar, or a position lower than that, is going to be below your rear delts, kind of like almost on your triceps or shoulder.
Yeah.
And
Thankfully, they gave us X-ray vision, so now we can perfectly tell where those muscle clusters end.
Right.
So nailed it. Perfect faith in us there. So we've had a couple good lifts. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. Some nice standard openers. Korik and Ryan both getting their openers in. We have Rikizo?
I don't know.
Tamaki. I was doing announcing earlier. I sometimes would just pick one name that I'm going to go with.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't call anybody Buddy. So
Here goes Buddy.
yeah, here's Buddy. He's up again. So I didn't do that. I felt pretty good about that. Nice solid opener. Nice easy opener. Oh, interesting. That's a yellow. Is that on the same side? Or that was before.
Right.
That was the right on this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to light up the TV screen on one. Somebody hit the reset button.
Ironically, I have also seen random red lights, and I know this from being a referee and talking to other referees, that very occasionally, for some of the openers, you might accidentally miss the button. And I remember a particular referee absolutely ruined someone's frame of mind because she went at perfect 27 white lights and stuff, right? And she always did perfect white lights every single time, and he just accidentally hit the wrong button. And she was so sad that she finally got her first red. And he's like, I hit the wrong button. I'm not even going to say anything.
Oh my God.
And so I remember seeing her post a couple times about that, and she's like, I can't believe I did that. Why? And it was an accident.
Here's some referee gossip for
Yeah,
you.
nobody said anything about it ever again. Solidarity. Well, until now, and then I just...
And his name was...
I'm not going to do that. I didn't even... Did I say his? I don't think I said his.
No. Said they.
They. I think I said they.
Yeah.
It was a his, but I did say they.
Okay, we're not gonna go any further.
No,
into
not going any deeper than that.
Here goes Joshua, 132.5 kilos. Pretty solid opener for a 66.
Very solid. It's the biggest bench attempt of the 66s. It's tied with Felix's, who just logged it. And,
Really good.
two whites. We got the same yellow on the same side. So he's picking up on something.
Something we're not getting.
We just got a hand gesture. We're not supposed to get those hand gestures, but I believe that he tapped his side, so that would indicate butt.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're picking up on something I don't.
Yeah. The one of the rules for referees is that you do not want to telegraph to other referees the issue, because it is a 3-referee system for a reason.
Yeah.
You each see different things.
Yeah.
And if I am confident in a light and I hit that light, quite frankly, I don't care what the others see. I see what I see.
Yeah.
And that's it. If they see something different, that's them.
Solid. Pretty close grip for Alfred, but moved quite good as well.
Easton Robitaille's up. He missed his opener, but he's moving up a little bit to 110. That's a very, very modest little jump. Sometimes that's a mental thing, where you miss like a lift that you're sure you're going to get, and you don't want to do it again because you feel like you're just
You're beyond that.
Yeah. I want to do something more. I know I should have had that.
Yeah.
And you just want to keep moving up.
It's also a good way because when you miss your opener too, because it just sets you so far behind. Because usually your opener is quite light, so you want to add some more keys and also correct your mistakes at the same time.
Well, I don't think he's seeking a podium though, because this is the guest lifter.
Yeah.
That
Looks pretty good. We'll see.
Not gonna lie, I looked at the scoreboard then. So yeah, I'll take your word on it. Three white lights. Yeah.
Here comes Kai.
I am honest. Probably to a fault.
Up next, we think have the same weight.
Yep, Kai Richer. It's going to be Kai. Oh, they have them slightly out of the order over in the where they're coming on. Got sorted out by Coach Graham Gerlach of British Columbia.
He's been handling a lot of big names. I saw him.
Yeah.
He was Adam Jansen's
Yeah.
handler.
Yeah.
He was also another guy in the 83 or 93 flight. I saw him yesterday.
Yeah.
Another big name in contention.
Yeah, I asked him to handle me. He said no.
You're just not strong enough.
No, I know. He's like, no, no. Well, he was also benching in the same session that I almost missed.
Oh, yeah, right.
But yeah.
Well, Kai is sure strong enough to get a spot or get him to handle him. So.
Yeah. Kai's a pretty cool guy. Kai the guy.
Kai the guy.
And he is going to be a few kilos richer. Moving up 7.5 kilos. You see what I did there?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
On a different platform, I made a Brady Bunch joke with the last name.
I heard you say
Nobody got that joke. It hurt my feelings a little bit when I was announcing.
Yeah. And then you proceeded to guilt the entire crowd.
The
to
entire
feel
crowd.
bad for
Yeah,
you.
I was like, I made a joke and you didn't laugh, and now you all need to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like I said before, you get what you pay for. They sent me here to do the thing. This is for my entertainment as well. Victor Lavoie, same weight, 112.5. That one moved nice and quick. Looked good to me. Three white lights.
He also has the Team Canada shirt on.
Yep.
I didn't get a good enough look to see where his last competition was, but
Have to take a peek. Do you wear much of the Team Canada stuff? I never do.
well, I mean, I've never done Team Canada.
Oh. But you did get a C in business, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I've done one. I was in NAPF in Mexico a couple years ago. That was
okay.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, went down there, picked up a gold and a silver in case of dysentery. But came back a little lighter. Not too bad, though.
Not too bad.
Yeah, missed a few seconds in third meals.
Yeah. I do actually have a Canada shirt.
Yeah?
My buddy got one the wrong size, and he was like, "Hey, you're smaller than me. Would you like this shirt?" And I said, "Yes."
Subtle dig.
But I would. It's one of those things I just can't wear that on the platform. It's like one of those things you earn, right?
Yeah. Well, I have the Team Canada singlet, and I have not worn it other than at NAPFs. I don't know. It just feels weird.
I was saying earlier because Tyler's wearing in flight B. Tyler's wearing the Canada singlet. It's like a hit marker.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of starts looking out for you. Some people it's kind of like those things. It's like prove them.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those it's like a mental click where it's like I need to prove people that I deserve this.
That's fair.
But for some others, they're just like, it's either you win or you just don't wear it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people are very specific on how people should use the Canada team and the national stuff.
Yeah, people can be pretty particular.
Yeah.
I figure that people are going to notice me regardless. I'm 195 kilos. They're just going to be like, oh, that guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I've seen that guy here every
I
session.
know. And PI or cow socks. I mean, like, come on.
No missing.
With the actual stuffy on the shin for deadlifts, getting in the way of the deadlift, actively being detrimental to my lifting. But you know what? I enjoyed their ice cream, so still. We had 2 reds on that one. That was for the yellow. So that'll be something that we'll have to watch for. Magrino. It could have been the heaving thing.
I just heard Gino say he jumped the press command.
Oh, he jumped the press command. That is sometimes hard to hear in a big venue.
Yeah.
And let's see, who do we have as chief? We have head referee is Gary LaCourciere. Solid lifter, solid referee. Not necessarily the loudest referee. So sometimes you can assume you think that you hear it in time. Sometimes you get that wrong as a side.
Yeah.
Very rarely do you get that wrong as a head referee when you're the one saying it. I have seen it happen though.
Oh, wow. I guess you've seen it all.
I've seen a lot. I've seen too much. If my nightmares could tell stories. Ryan Mood setting up for a 127.5.
5 kg jump. Pretty typical jump on bench press. You say, hey, 5 kgs.
I think so, yeah. I'm trying to think of what I usually do. I think mine is usually 10-5, but I'm trying to get close to the 200 kilo for my raw on the end, so
Okay.
10-5's it's pretty close to this ratio-wise.
Yeah. It just adds up on the top end. 5 kilos at bench. I feel like you just feel it so much more.
Yeah,
Oh.
that moved steady. Didn't see anything. 3 white lights, good lift.
Yeah, look well.
Jump up another 10 kilos here. We're going to be going to Felix Locas for his second attempt.
So
137.5. I noticed the jury member just walked over and talked to the score table. I do not know what about. There is the possibility that the jury could overturn a lift to the other way, but I
that was
don't.
3 whites though.
They can overturn anything that they think is, if it's egregious enough. I meant for like an earlier lift.
Okay.
They can decide for a while. Oh,
So we did have a sink. And those are 2 yellows, and I'm going to say that is for heaving.
for that one,
Yeah.
I assume when it's the sides, I usually assume that that's going to be butt related. I would have to. I'm gonna really pay attention to that one on the next one. Felix Lopez. I will be paying attention. It was obvious enough to the coach that they didn't appeal it.
Felix also has a pretty commanding lead in 66, leading with 623 on his progressive total.
That's fair.
Compared to, the mid-5s, 575 and whatnot. So
Fair. Tamaki just picked up a clean 137.5. That was a solid bench. Bar is loaded call from head referee Gary.
140. So this is passing the 300-pound range. If you're wondering, reference point 142.5 is 3 plates aside at a commercial gym. 315 pounds. Pretty cool goal for lifters always to hit that 3-plate bench.
Wait, now you can do math?
Yeah,
Huh? You had a very productive break.
I did my studying.
Apparently. Wait. Everything just shifted on the screen. I don't know what happened there. I think it literally just went up a little bit. Okay. That was weird.
Well, that was a good lift.
Yeah, that was. Alfred Ash here. 152.5, biggest bench of this flight. He is in the 74, though. So there's over double body weight.
Speaking of math, I don't know if you guys caught that, but Gino says that's 2.1 times his body weight. That guy has a knack for just knowing the multiples of body weight that they're lifting.
I will say he has had a lot of practice to memorize those tables.
He has.
Don't know if you know this. He goes to quite a few competitions. And we got a blue on this one. That could be elbows. That could be just not locked out or anything. That can be a up-down.
And I did fact check, Gino. It's 2.08. So he actually is more accurate than going from 2 to 2.1 times his body weight.
Well, I said over double. I use Price's Right rules.
Okay, that's fair. Now, if you're making like a 0.1 accusation, I'm like, well, I want it to be 0.1. You know?
Yeah, that's fair, yeah.
Like sometimes I put in my RPEs and it's like RP 6 to 7. I put in like 6.25. Maybe that's just me. Again, seeing business. I don't know.
We're just picking on you now. Whatever, man. I did an arts degree.
Okay, we have Kai, 115.
Oh, no. Shakes it off pretty quick there. So that's going to be no lift. And we're going to move on to Victor Lavoie, 120 kilos. So move him up one spot. Just ahead of Richard.
I love how much love all the Quebec lifters get.
Always.
There's such a great community of them.
Yeah.
Powerlifting in the powerlifting community.
Yeah.
They're all super supportive of everyone.
Yeah, they really stand alone. It's almost like they're like separated.
All right.
Toss in a little historical. Whoa. Okay. That was weird.
Maybe just.
Did he shake it off? No, because like it. I don't know.
I think just at the bottom there.
Yeah.
Just hit the chest and then. Still got. Well, yeah. So maybe just a little bit of a lofty bench.
Yeah. 7.5 kilo jump. Decent sized jump there. Ethan Campbell. Yeah, we're going off the same camera angle, and we're trying to also double up with peeking over from the side here in real time. There's a lot of people in the way, though, so you try and get what you can get. That look nice and clean.
Yeah, looks like a solid lift.
Look good. 3 white lights. Good lift. We got Easton Robitaille. He's taking a healthy jump up, probably wanting to get back to what his initial third goal was after missing his opener.
So I believe it says 127 is his personal best in bench press. So this is just 5 keys under that.
Yeah.
Safe call. Sometimes that's what missing an upper does to you.
Yeah.
It's just that 5 key difference in confidence. So we'll see if he just smashes this out of the park.
That looked nice and smooth.
Yeah, look good.
Moved the way a second should. And 1 red on the side, but 2-1. Good lift. That's all you need.
Nice third attempt.
And I believe I was going to pay attention to, particularly to Quirk and Felix a little bit later to see what was going on with the attempt there. He's opting to go up 2.5 kilos as well. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to lean in real close to the screen here, give you whatever context I can. It'll save me time. A lot of lifters come up after these comps and they're like, what do you think of this? Now I can avoid that just by preempting it, explaining it in their own live stream so they don't need to show me the video again.
You should do that when I lift because I think I did it to you.
Yeah. I wasn't going to call you out on it, though. Mm-hmm. All right, down okay. Soft touch.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 whites.
So whatever he did, he corrected it.
Yeah, that's good. That's usually the goal there. Yeah. Oh, that was his, it was his butt. It was his butt. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta, you're so focused on benching the weight that you kind of forget some of the little minor things.
Yeah.
Especially when you're junior. I'm junior, I forget some of the stuff sometimes. So it's like, you get a red on butt, you're like, oh yeah, I gotta do that, remember.
I've never got a red on butt. I got a lot of butt, though. A little sticking there. Yeah, no.
Nice try.
They will not do the rack command until you actually have that clear downward motion. Sometimes if you are at that point where you're stuck and you know you're not going to push it out, and if it goes down a tiny bit, it is better to shake it off as soon as possible so you can save yourself for other stuff.
Yeah.
Because even sometimes they'll let you go down a tiny bit, push it out anyways, and it's still no lift.
Yeah.
So sometimes if you do know that there is that downward motion, sometimes it's better to save it. Yeah. And let the spotters help take it away. And that's why you always set up your safeties properly, because you do not want them to miss that. All right, we have Ryan Mood up. All right. We'll dim the lights for him and get it to 130 kilos. Oh, no. So he gets a rack at the same time as the spotters grab it. They are very quick on that grab.
They are.
I would like a half second longer personally as a head referee.
Yeah, because that little bit of a close call earlier.
Yeah, because you don't want it to be something that somebody can argue. You don't want something that people doubt.
So here's Felix.
Yeah, he's the one I'm tuning in for extra special. So I'm going to try and lean in. Okay, decent setup.
So let's hope he makes this. He did sink his last one, so he is a sinker.
Yeah, let's see. Okay. That looked fine there on the chest. I'd say fine.
Butt stayed down.
Yep.
There we go.
Three white lights.
The same thing. So whatever he did, he corrected. He's also coached by the great Cognac.
Jean Cognac.
Jean Cognac. So
He's the one that made sure that the bar got lifted off me when I dropped 290 kilos on my chest in Mexico, actually.
wow.
And he ran from the crowd. They got him to do the lift off for us because we got heavy enough on the bench press. And so he yelled at everybody to pick it up. And yeah, I didn't even get a bruise. It was weird.
Wow.
I know. Set your safeties.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, he's a bench legend, so it's nice to have him on your side whenever stuff goes astray.
Nice. Still moving.
Push
Still moving.
it.
And although that's slow, that is totally fine. There was no downward motion there. That looked totally fine. 3 white lights. Yeah. All day.
Perfect. Yeah.
All day.
Yeah, it's match the PR, 3 plate, 315-pound bench.
Yeah.
Or 314 point something, but enough. Round up.
I'm assuming that this is Joshua. Is it Bugadi?
I don't know.
Because as soon as I saw his name, I wanted to be like Joshua Oogity Boogity. But I think it's Bugadi. Bugadi. Let's see. After doing announcing, you get used to tossing in some puns, and it's hard to get out of that mind frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get stuck.
145. Will she play? That's pretty strong.
Yep, still moving smooth.
Yeah.
And you notice there's wobbles on either side. That's totally fine as long as the center of the bar keeps moving.
Up. We have Alfred up next. So, heaviest bench of this. Yeah, we'll see how he does. But this flight, heaviest bench, 152.
Alfred?
Or 155, yeah.
155, yeah. He already logged the 152, so this is just a small little tick up from that. But
See, if I'm lucky, I bench this on Saturday, and this guy is 3 weight classes below me.
his past best at a competition was only 145, and he just smoked that. That's 10 kilos more than what he set at his previous PR.
And he has that close
2 to 1
grip,
good left, yeah.
like football combine style bench.
Yeah,
Pure tricep. That's awesome.
yeah. Jack Ma.
I have people on my team who post clips of them doing close grip, and this guy has a full hand on them inside. So that's pretty crazy strength. It makes things a lot harder.
Yeah.
Def will never get call and elbow back though, that's for sure.
Rocking the SBD Nova.
Oh, that's the name for it.
Yeah. What you been calling it?
SBD Pink.
Oh. Yeah, no, it has a name.
I know it has a name, but it's just pink.
Things have names, man.
Apparently Nova.
Well, it's 3 white lights for Jack Ma,
Wow.
man of his name. Sean Gaka. Be taking 125 for a ride. So we are officially in the openers of Flight B. I do think it's interesting having this camera angle because you get to see all the looky-loos near the score table that just randomly show up and people like peek over and you're like, how many coaches and how many random lifters and stuff are back there? I always get a kick out of that. None right now, but like when thirds roll around and when things start getting really close, you just see tons of little heads pop up.
Well, we'll see. We have an opener at 155.
That's a big opener.
And depending on his province or The Canada, so it's 175 is the Canadian national record for bench currently. So if we're going to get something close there, we're definitely going to have some people wrapping around and taking a peek.
Yeah, definitely. So that'll be 3 white lights. We'll be able to get a better idea if if Logan is considering going for that national record when we get closer to it.
We're loading the bar up for Harry on 2, followed by Ben and Mateo. Eddie, then Parson, then Anthony on 1. Ours ready for Harry. Ours ready for Eddie.
I actually should have in my notes how much he benched during prep.
See, you've got your own inside knowledge.
I just woke up way too early this morning.
Oh, that's crazy. When did you wake up?
6?
Oh, okay.
I weigh in at 6 on Saturday, so I'm trying to lock in.
3 white lights, good lift. Saturday morning. Am I reffing Saturday morning? I don't think I am. I think I'm reffing tomorrow. Tomorrow morning.
So
They told me, but I'm forgetful.
nice strong bench.
I like the way Gary calls I'm talking about the referee. Sorry. I like the way he does the command. Sometimes people do it really like erratic. It's very contained. It's very, very deliberate. His like physical gestures, his calls. I don't know. Whenever people go too exuberant, I'm like, settle down. Especially on bench. They can't see you.
Oh, yeah. So he's aura. He's got aura.
Yeah, presence.
Yes. Okay, so here's Anthony. 135 opener. His best bench is 142.5.
Only 7.5 off from that.
So he did World Junior and Sub Juniors in August.
Okay.
So that's the shirt. And so he must be Sub Junior.
Yeah.
Going into Junior.
Yeah, it must be.
I think so. Or maybe he just went up a weight class, or
Maybe.
I don't know who won the 66s Junior last year, so
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure.
If only we had Google.
So here's Matthew. Matthew opened up at 140. His best bench is 157.5. I know that he took 165 for a ride in his prep and he failed.
Okay.
But it's still, you still have to warm up to
That's
165.
wild.
You still have to warm up to 165. So we'll see how much he has.
I can't imagine taking that much. Because, like, would you take a hack at something that's above your PR in prep? And if you get less than that on the platform, that would just annoy me.
Yeah, I did that. I benched 2.5 keys above my PR in prep. But then if you, I'm not taking a huge swing at something. Is what I think is what you're asking. Like,
I'm just saying you need to now do better than that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to be disappointed in you.
Oh, well,
It's going to break my heart.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I
You're just
might
going to
not
walk
do as
over.
good.
I'm going to start crying again. It's going to be like my flights all
tears.
over again.
I thought you were Ozzy Osbourne. No
Hey,
more
it's been
tears.
a day. There's been a day or two. I recovered. They gave me something called Screech. I had to make out with a fish. You know, like, well, not make out. First base.
Here comes James with 142. 315 in a commercial gym. Makes easy work of it.
Definitely. Three white lights. Good lift.
Now we're getting to some of our top 4 heaviest openers. In the mix, we have our guy Tyler.
Yep.
So he went NAPF for bench. So we'll see how he racks up. He's actually not the heaviest opener, which
No.
I thought he was going to be.
I did think he was going to be on the bench. It also really depends on seeing what their jumps are after this and seeing what they're planning. I've got to see Tyler compete more than a few times, being also from British Columbia.
Yeah, he's actually at my first competition.
Yeah, I swear, I was there.
I believe it.
I
You're
was
always there.
I know. I don't go away.
No.
They give me free food.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, man. 120 plus life.
Yeah. How do we get this super down
Yeah.
here?
How do we
Free
get
food.
Yeah.
Here goes Brandon. So 147. Best lift personal is 155. So pretty big bencher as well.
Yeah. Pretty close to that. Nice and clean. That looked really easy. 3 white lights.
easy.
Oh, 1 red. It's a yellow.
This could be for a number of things.
Yeah, it is on the far side from the camera view, so we do not have the best angle at that. We got bars loaded. Coming out, Leighton Feargrieve. 147.5.
This is a Nova Scotian record.
Cool.
So the Nova Scotia record is 132.5.
I did not know that you could actually see that on there. Wow, I did not give as much information the other day as I probably should have
So this is a provincial record.
as an opener. A little sticky, but still kept the movement, kept it
Great.
going. 3 white lights.
There we go.
Okay, over under.
Are we still on what? What is
You,
it,
you,
five?
you got to decide. We said 4 before. You got to set it for me.
Under.
Okay. Yeah,
Bench,
yeah.
Bench
is
is
yeah.
his thing. So he's gonna take this. You will see
Yeah.
his setup is pretty crazy.
That is so gnarly every single time. That's so crazy. I could not do that ever. I don't even think I would break that way from a high height
His
if I fell.
chest is almost touching the bar,
Yes.
and it's pretty crazy. It's pretty gnarly. Hey.
Before the elbow depth rule, it was even more
look at-
extreme.
Yeah.
And
It drops.
I would not
see
be.
it.
Yeah, he's good. Good elbow depth height there.
Oh, come on! Did he hit his head?
Oh, see? I would not be
elbow depth.
surprised if that was an elbow depth call.
It is.
I feel like, I mean, like, it could be for other things, technically,
Oh, okay.
but, because, like, that also includes, like, if it touches your belt and stuff like that, which obviously it isn't in this
We
instance.
got Coach Roland coming in for contesting it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to get overturned though. It doesn't look like it got overturned. So 155 for Logan. Logan Costiel.
I don't hear anybody from Quebec. Are you out there?
Oh, Team Quebec is getting rallied.
This is well over twice his body weight. This is just his opener.
I'm very curious to see what he puts in for his second when he does get there. I'm very curious. No wrist wraps. Do you like wrist wraps when you bench?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I needed anything over like 120, 130 kilos.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like them for the
21.
fashion accessory.
Yeah.
I like being stylish.
On y va, Logan. 155 kilos sur le bar. Vas-y, c'est facile, facile.
My goodness.
Wow. Let's go, Logan. That was quick.
Hey, Gino's giving a shout out to Ron Strong because Ron stood up and put his jacket on, which, all right. That'll happen.
Got a little cold. Shout out.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the second bench press of this session. We have Jack Ma opting to take a 7.5 kilo jump.
Where is that in comparison to his PR so far? I think that is matching it.
Yeah, this is matching.
Oh my gosh.
Matching with ease.
So, you know, I can pretty conservatively say I think he's going to set a new PR today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conservatively.
Yeah,
Very
conservatively
conservative.
speaking. Yeah.
No, that was
Yeah,
easy.
that was really easy. Parsa. Fasipur. 135 kilo, tacking on 7.5 kilos. This will also match his current PR.
Bars ready for Parsa.
That's a pretty common thing where you set your second as your previous PR.
Yeah. I think it's a thing in juniors as well. Like, you progress a lot in juniors.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice when people start blowing up their benches.
See, I never got that because I started when I was 35.
I know my My first competition, my bench was 127.5 kilos. So, as a 93. And I went up a weight class, and now it's 155, which I don't think is as good as some other people.
Yeah, no, that's terrible. No, I'm just kidding.
Speaking
That's
of
real
good,
good.
that lift was good.
That lift was good. Sean tacking on 10 more kilos for this attempt. His previous PR was his opener, 125. So this is a 10 kilo PR as a second, which is wild.
It's that progression, man.
Yeah,
You just love to see it too, right?
it's really cool. Seeing lifters develop and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel stagnant. And when you do feel stagnant, the worst advice I'd have for you is to go on Austin Perkins' Open Powerlifting and realize that he progresses at the most absurd rate. But he also has like 40 meets under his belt. It's pretty insane.
Cool.
Yeah. It's like first competition ever. It's like a 500 kg total.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who that is.
Never heard of him.
No. I told you, I don't pay a lot of attention to things. I pay attention to weird things. Like Gary's hand gestures.
Cows on socks.
Yeah, cows on socks. Seconds for in the break room. We have different focuses. Just at a different life stage.
Different lives. We got Edward Fang with a 10 kilo jump from first to second, so obviously this went well.
Yeah. In the background, I'm going to Google Austin Perkins.
You might be surprised. You actually not know who he is?
No, actually, yeah.
He won Sheffield.
Okay. I watched the women's on Sheffield. Did not tune in for the men's.
Really?
Yeah.
Fair. I guess you watched Brittany, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epic.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie. That rivalry there, that was awesome.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Guys flight turned it off.
It was a bit underwhelming, not gonna lie. But Austin, it's 895 at 74.
Wow.
Hard to beat that.
That is really impressive.
It's pretty crazy, especially because we had 74s a few days ago, where the winner, it was 780, 785.
Wow.
And
Huge totals.
more than 100 kilo more.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Crazy.
Anyways, got Anthony, 142.5, passing that 3 plate mark.
There you go. Solid.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
It's a good lift.
Wow, we got a lot of people.
We do have quite a full house today. Everyone's here live, watching friends and family compete.
I think it's a lot of it is also people are staying in the venue. I think we had freezing rain outside this morning, so
Yeah, we did.
I wasn't gonna leave.
I walked 15 minutes to a breakfast spot this morning,
Really?
and it was
Wow.
cool.
In this flight, platform 1 rolls with boys.
So opted for a 5 kilo jump for James.
Bars ready for bed.
This is matching his PR. Seems like a trend for sure. Second attempt PR. Super easy.
3 quick white lights.
You know what's funny? I think I'm also going to match my PR on my second attempt. I think.
I wouldn't be
According
surprised.
to my meet plan.
Yeah.
I think I'm taking that.
It lacks creativity.
Dude, yeah, right.
I'm excited for this one. I want to see what Tyler does. He's being coached and handled by Roland today.
So we're opting to take the same weight. And so obviously he's just going to have to sink the bar into his chest more to get that elbow down.
Yeah. I think he is setting up with his feet a little bit further down, which will decrease the arch a tiny bit. See, I pay attention to other things.
Well, yeah, you're also a national referee, so
That's true.
you know a lot more than I do.
About certain things. Oh, yeah,
So you did sink more.
he did. And that looks better. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I feel like he's gonna be going back to
Yeah,
it.
here comes Roland.
Yeah. And I think that was on the other side this time.
His elbows were not parallel with his shoulders, perpendicular to his shoulders. He did not get the full extension. His coach is going to ask why.
Tyler obviously not happy with how that went down.
Yeah, naturally, but that's
We'll see what Jeff Butt
yeah,
has
I'm
to say
very
about
curious. They are paying much more attention. Last time they got waved off pretty quickly. This time they're definitely considering it.
Yeah.
It looked better, and it still got 2 reds on that one, which is the same as it did last time, but it did look better.
So we have Leighton, 150 kilos. Good.
Unfortunately, I don't think that appeal's going to go through.
No movement from the jury table.
So he is
And
going
they
to,
loaded 150 again.
yeah.
So this is a do or die. You hate to see it, but
I always wonder why they put in the same number. I just leave it. If I miss it and I want it the same number, I just leave it. Because it's the same number anyways. I don't worry about taking the time to sign my name. I'm lazy, apparently. I'm like, they'll figure it out.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
So you
Like,
just
why do you hand in another card? It's going to end up being that regardless.
You just expect people to do things for you. Is
Yeah.
What I'm hearing.
Yeah. I could use another coffee on the next break if you got time.
You're going for coffee? Yeah, you can get me one too, actually.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't even care if you're going for one already. Brandon, 152.5.
All right, here goes Mateo.
That's a good lift.
Mateo
Okay.
has a national record test.
So that's unfortunate. They're putting a little bit of distance then ahead of Tyler.
Yeah. So here comes Matthew. 152. So he really was not. He was in the middle of the pack on his openers.
Yeah.
Now he's the second heaviest bench
Yeah.
in this flight. So 12.5 keys. Pretty big jump on bench. We'll see how this moves.
Yeah.
5 keys under his PR.
Yeah.
336 pounds.
Looking to break his own national record.
And good lift.
2-1, good lift.
Got a national record on the other side.
Other side, yeah.
Yeah. Bench press.
He's got more in the tank, too. He's got more in the tank.
Gino says he has more in the tank. I don't know if you can hear Gino, but
You can.
yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 162.5. So this is a provincial record. Up 4.5 key PR.
Yeah.
And then provincial record's 158. So this is a new provincial record.
He is the
162.
current provincial record holder.
Oh,
You can tell that from a 158 is his PR.
yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
It's math.
Yeah,
Don't worry
true.
about it.
See in business.
Yeah. 162.5 would move that up for himself. I do not think that he's going to be attempting the national record that you listed off earlier.
175, yeah.
No. But hopefully move this provincial one up and definitely lock in a PR with his second. That would be pretty awesome. And not even by a small amount. He could take 160 and still improve there, so. Yeah, handily. Handily.
That was easy.
Yeah. I could see.
Walks off with a bit of authority.
What do you think, 170?
Yeah.
I think 170.
I mean, depending on where I am. or
Yeah.
where if I was him, depending on where I am.
167.5, 170. I do not think he's just going to do 165. We're waiting to see.
Wow, so him and Leighton are currently tied.
But if you can pick up some
And then
mileage.
Matthew, this is all progressive total. Matthew's 5 kilos behind. So honestly, if I was him, I would load what you know you have.
Yeah. But we don't know his prep. We don't know what he knows.
Yeah.
I know we don't know what he knows. You know?
You know?
Okay, he 1675. So he punched in 1675. So we got 3 white lights there for Jack Ma. That's a good lift at 130. Yeah, I figured 2.5 would have been too low a jump. Once again, Gino shouting out Ron Strong, who is actually just sitting.
He's just sitting
He's sitting on the jerk. He's not doing anything. I kind of love it.
Come on,
Parsa,
Marsa.
140 kilos.
You just never know what he's going to say.
No, you don't. You don't.
Come on, Marsa.
He actually was at the screeching in last night.
Was
Gino.
he?
Gino, yeah.
Did he get screeched?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, wow.
There was like 16 people. They let him go first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't sanitary, but still. Oh, let's see. Oh, pushes through. No. Close.
Very close.
It always sucks when you get that like almost there and you just can't quite lock it.
It's that motionless.
Yeah, that grind. It's the worst in equipped.
Oh,
'Cause, like-
you get past the assist, I guess you call it. And then you
Yeah,
get to-
you get past like the pop from the shirt and everything, and then you hit like this certain point, and you're like, I'm gonna die.
you're like, this has to come back down.
Yeah, like this is just how gravity works at this point. And that's when it starts tilting away. And you go wide-eyed. If you ever do spot loading, you get to see that look on the people's face when they're like, oh no.
This is not going to go well.
142.5 for
17
Sean.
kilo bench PR.
Monster. Nope. Shook it off quick. Yeah.
Not happy about it, but
Nope.
fair.
No. That's good. As soon as you hit that downward thing, shake it off, that's smart.
Yeah.
You're just going to cook yourself more, save energy so you can go through all your deadlifts. I normally don't go through my deadlifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
open
2.
and leave.
No, I do 2, and then I'm like, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, what about your third? And I'm like, that's my 1 minute of handshakes. I get to come out, I get to take my time, and then you get a red lights at the end, and you have 30 seconds to leave the platform. That's 90 seconds of me time. Everybody has to enjoy.
Yeah.
In the rule book, I get 90 seconds. See, once again, I know other things.
There's different priorities.
Yeah.
There's 147 for Edward.
There you go.
Pretty quick commands. Fair commands.
Gary is a recent national referee. He was, I believe he got his national referee at Moose Jaw Nationals. And I know that they very much stress the fact that it is, by definition, it is motionless. Some people think it has to be paused. It is not paused. It has to be motionless. And so I'm also known for having a fairly quick press, and that's because as soon as it is motionless, you're going.
Yeah, that's fair.
You get your press command. You earn it by getting motionless. You don't need to wait there. I'm not going to make you hang out.
Yeah.
That's not what this is about.
Okay, so here goes Anthony. Anthony is benching 147 as well.
Nice. I love the hand. Yeah. It's almost like he's pointing exactly where the bar is. He's using the force on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you think he's in his brain? You know how sometimes, I'm a big Star Wars fan. Sometimes I go through doors. I do the wave.
The wave it open.
Yeah, the wave. I'll go through screen, automatic doors. I'll do the Obi-Wan.
I try and
Kenobi
use the
wave.
force occasionally. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so Tyler.
Okay, this is
Retaking 150. So this is do or die. So he needs to get this. He needs to
lock in, and he needs to make his chest his arch a little bit more condensed. he has to dial this in. And this is when you start getting some of the coaches in the background, you may have noticed. Still got that big arch. It looks a tiny bit lower. Again, that looks fine to me. That has to be on the board. Okay.
There it is.
That's good.
I know he is definitely not happy with that.
Yeah. Well, he's going to get to deadlifts. He's going to have another lick at it.
And Brandon and James. Bars ready, platform 1. Bars ready, platform 2.
It's a pretty like contrasting bench days.
Yeah.
You do bench only and you get the Canada spot, the internet world spot, and then you do full power and you almost bomb out.
I thought I heard my name.
Uh-oh, medical.
Yeah.
And Benjamin gets
Oh.
2 highlights.
Oh. See, that was quick. That was
Really
a little
quick.
bit quick because
If you saw the grab versus the hand gesture,
yeah.
that was very fast. No contest.
Not yet. How much up was that? I was only 2.5 kilos up. They might not think it's even worth.
Yeah. So then you have to do a whole nother attempt too, right?
Yeah. I remember like when I set my raw PR, I was at a comp. I got a reattempt because they came out and they gave me a reattempt. You only have 3 minutes to wait, and then you have 1 minute to take your attempt. Yeah, I totally missed it anyways because it was so close back to back.
Yeah.
And then I actually had the full round to wait, and I smoked it easy.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's just a mixed blessing. You're just going to burn out more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
When you're a big bencher, it does make a difference.
yeah.
Nice attempt for Brandon.
And I am a big bencher.
Yeah, big period.
Yeah, you picked up on that. Yeah.
I got it.
I speak with punctuation.
Okay, we got James.
You don't want to pronounce the rest of his name?
James Philippe.
You just stop there?
Yeah.
There's 4 of them.
I'm not going to butcher your name. I don't know how to say.
That's fair. I will. I give it the old college try. That's moving. Oh, that's moving quick. 155. That's a healthy jump there, too. That's a bigger jump between his second to third than it was for first to second. That's big.
Must have hit that 42 and just said,
Yeah.
load it all.
Because that'll...
Or 47, I should say. Yeah, that's great.
Bars ready.
Okay, 167.5 key jump for Matthew. So this is 5 keys under what he failed in prep. So hopefully it moves.
Ready for ride.
Puts him at 662.5 if he makes it. Well in contention. It's also Ontario provincial record by 2.5 kilos.
Keep our eyes peeled. Yeah, because you can't chip a provincial record.
Wow,
Oh, easy.
solid. He could have had 165 today.
He could have, yeah.
Yeah,
But you know
good
what?
job.
Getting the lift in is so important.
Yeah.
And you do not want to take that big stab and then just miss it.
Especially if you're like in contention for podium, right?
podium, yeah. How often is it that the 4th place jumps up to 3rd just because someone takes too big of a stab?
Yeah.
I know full well I've made it on podiums as definitely not the 3rd strongest person in that thing. But you just need the 3rd best result. Oh, we got Gino over fully. Getting all hyped up.
Okay, Logan.
The crowds have arranged.
C'est une record provincial de Québec.
1675.
Ok, on y va, Logan. 167.5. Le dernier était facile, alors on verra voir. Oh, no.
That looked good.
Too easy. There it is.
He got 2-1.
There it is. Let's go.
That's so funny, though. Never noticed that about the technology on these screens. As soon as it went, it updated to it being a deadlift. Like the light system, it tells you those definitions. So it said knees not locked on the red light. And I'm like, I'm going to go with that's not actually the thing. But 2-1, that's all you need. Good lift. That's a new provincial record there.
Yeah.
Be very proud of that.
So,
We're going to get things swapped over.
yeah.
Lots of PRs on the board.
Obviously, these are subtotals. So, we're going to see a lot of changes as some people will open heavier on deadlift and whatnot. So,
Had it listed as para rookie. That's weird.
yeah.
Team standings. Oh, no.
And we are back in action here in St. John's, Newfoundland, with Ethan Campbell opening up at 195. Nice, quick, clean opener from Ethan. 3 white lights. Up next, Victor. Will be taking 200 kilos for a ride. Just waiting on Victor. Might not have known that we were getting rolling quite then. Sometimes that sneaks up on you. He's still got 40 seconds left now. Here he comes. Yep, definitely did not know that started. But he's here. Plenty of time. Gets his set up. Big hook grip. Long arms. Wow. 3 white lights, good lift. Wouldn't be surprised if he takes a healthy jump after that one. Like 20 kilos, I wouldn't be surprised. See what he punches in. Let's see his coach yet. Next, Kai Richard, 210 kilos. They cut it pretty fine there on Victor handing in that card. I think they only had about 3 seconds left.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Victor, they were cutting it fine on his attempt card. They handed it in with maybe about 3 seconds left
Oh, really?
to put in his next attempt, but they got it in time. And like that one flew, so I was, ooh. I've seen a few people miss putting in their cards, actually.
Just get a 2.5 kg.
It's
increase,
the
right?
automatic, yeah. Which, on deadlift, hurts.
Oh, yeah. Hey, do that again.
I would say that, in all honesty, if I had that happen as like a, I would not come out for it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would skip it. I would just take my third.
Yeah.
Because why?
Maybe take a second in the warm-up room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could if you want to. You just have to butt your way back in.
Yeah.
That should be fine. I could push some people around.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'd be okay. I'm pretty durable.
All right, so we got Tyson, 210 kilo.
When I mentioned off air, we did get some confirmation. There was the one call on the bench last round where there was a yellow on each side referee. It was the butt lifting in the end. So it wasn't a heave on that one. It was the butt.
That was
I have no idea.
Felix.
Okay. I'll take your word on it.
Yeah, that was Felix. That was the second attempt that I thought was a heave. That was Felix's second
Yeah.
attempt.
Yeah. But I said butt. I was right.
Well, yeah, that's why they put you in the suit.
Yeah, I had to buy it though. They're like, this is the max budget. I'm like, do you know how big I am? You think I'm getting this at Walmart?
See your budget? Double it.
Yeah. Double it. Double it. That's what I said about the Screech last night. I'm like, double it.
Who do you think I am?
One cod, double it.
I want 2 fish. I want red fish.
I was just going to make that joke. Same page, Joshua Bukadis knocking off his opener. They can't say we're not having fun with it. They told, just go being entertaining. Have fun with it. We are.
We are.
Yeah.
Kind of scared to open the comments section.
There is no comment section.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they heard about who watches these streams and listens to us, and they're like, nah.
No. Oh, wait, that Carson Phillips guy watches these streams? We're not glad he does.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Turn the
doing it.
comments
Yeah.
off.
That's enough.
That's enough of that.
We're just gonna get like private messages.
Yeah.
I heard what you said. I don't even know what I said. Alfred Ash gear. That'll look pretty clean for him. 230, solid opener. 3 white lights. All good lifts. Starting us off on the deadlift so far. It's always good to see. Whenever I get a look from the score table, I wonder if I said something weird. I think it was just random. I think that was coincidental. I didn't do anything. I swear. Yeah.
Loaded on 1, loaded on 2.
Yeah, Felix is still leading the pack
That's good.
by quite a considerable amount.
Yeah.
623.
Taking on 2, Felix on 1.
Well, they only missed 5 kilos on that one jump, so
Yeah. He's actually the strongest in the entire flight. And there's
Here comes Ryan on 1.
374s, 474s.
yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Come on,
Commanding.
David.
Now Ryan Mood up next with the same opener.
Loaded on
235.
1.
518 pounds. Tune in
3
to
white lights on 2.
Saturday evening, watching 120, 120 plus. They'll be benching this.
Yeah.
135 kilos, which is pretty crazy to watch.
You ever do a quip bench?
No.
Oh.
Like, after watching someone injure themselves 2 rows back,
Bars ready on
I will never watch the quip lifting.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I just can't.
3 white lights on
They
1.
get into my head too much.
Ryan. Here comes Ethan.
Yeah,
I'm also not benching 330 kilos, so
that's fair.
yeah.
I'm trying to work up to a new PR on the equip bench myself. Trying to get back into things. I'm hoping to hit 300 kg. Yeah.
Jesus
We
Christ.
got a sumo pull
No, it's Jordan.
3 white lights on 2 for that.
In other news, Easton lifted 240 and it moved quite clean.
Yeah.
Easton smokes 240.
That's 3 white lights for Easton, our guest lifter of the session. Grick Magrino up next. He's going to be attempting this 245, 5 kilos more. Quick little swap around on the weights. Do you think these 2 spot loaders are brothers?
Man.
I've been wondering that the whole time.
Yeah.
Come on, they might be.
They really could be.
They could be. Yeah, twinsies.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Sure, 3 point. We're going to see 4 times body weight from him before the day's over.
Maybe.
Yeah.
3.8 times his body weight.
So he does,
And Keurig
for anyone that keeps track of the PA Nationals in Sheffield, he's grabbing the part of the bar that doesn't have any knurling, the smooth part of the bar. And I know some people who set up their hook that way are a little bit skeptical because in Sheffield, 2 of really powerful deadlifters missed their seconds
Yes.
because they had a conventional puller in front of them that got baby powder on the bar, and they don't clean it between first and second attempts. Only third attempts they clean it each between attempts.
That is mostly true.
Mostly.
You
can
are
asked to clean it though, can't you?
you can ask them to clean it,
Yeah.
and as long as it's before it's loaded and you have a reason of why, you will almost always be given the opportunity to clean it. And also on deadlifts, it does not take a full minute for most people to actually set up. So you're allowed to ask for it to be cleaned every single time, and even if they don't grant it automatically, they'll clean it on your time.
Yeah.
And so, like, if they wanted to, they could have easily had it cleaned on their time.
Yes.
So I take that with a grain of salt.
This is true. But they did miss their deadlifts on grip because of the baby powder.
I kind of think that I also heard that the bars felt like extra slippery, like maybe they felt like oily or not, like polished off, or because they're all brand new, right?
Yeah.
And so I heard a few things there about like the bar just feeling a little bit off, feeling a little bit weird, regardless. But
It was actually Austin Perkins, your newly discovered.
yeah, my newly discovered, yeah.
And then Joe Bornson. Bornstein.
Okay. Yeah.
They both pull on the smooth, and they had they missed, grip slipped, and then they were
Yeah. They looked all
objecting.
surprised
They
and stuff. Yeah. But more important to me, Brittany Schlater also failed on grip on the one hand, and I was like, that dang bar.
Yeah.
I'm nepotism 100% of the time. I'm gonna focus on Queen Canada.
Of course.
Yeah,
The real queen of Canada.
it's true. Yeah. I mean, the last one passed away famously, and now we have a king. So Tyson Dory, 222.5 kilos on the bar form. I always say on the bar form, even though that's not actually how much is on the bar. That's how much it weighs overall. And I realized that during announcing earlier, and I'm like, that's wrong, technically. I had this crisis of faith moment for every sentence I said earlier in the day.
Would you start doing the math?
No, I would just say it anyways, because it'll just screw people up.
202.5 kilos on the 20.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wait,
true.
That's wrong.
Well,
197, isn't it?
there's the collars and stuff too, right? So
God.
yeah.
All right, that's not. I'm not gonna think about that. So Kai Richards coming out to 225.
So that was 2 whites, 1 blue. Probably a downward motion or a little bit of like a wobble or something on that one. Yeah. A little bit of a bobble at the top, like rocking to be able to get in a settled position. That is supposed to be fine. I think a coach just lost his plan, just to our left. It fell out of that last coach that ran past its pocket. Hopefully that doesn't screw anybody up.
Oh, it's it's on the floor.
Yeah. I'd offer to give it back, but I'm not gonna. Kai Richard taking that 225 for a spin.
225 is equivalent to 5 45-pound plates per side.
Yeah. Or about 5 kilos less than my brother weighs.
Oh gosh. Well, how tall is your brother?
He's 6'7".
Yeah.
I'm glad we don't have comments after what I just said. Sorry for laughing.
Your brother. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to mute my mic for a second.
Awesome. So that was a good lift for Kai.
Gonna be moving on to Joshua. He's gonna take 2.5 kilos more than that. 227.5. Finally stopped laughing. I like my jokes. I love my jokes. I think I'm hilarious. I'm a titan in my own mind.
As long as you find yourself funny.
Yeah, I know, right? Yep.
Here's Joshua, 227, so it's 500 pounds.
I love some of the setups. So theatrical.
That's great.
Yeah, I just walk out. I'm like, this isn't gonna go well. I just get it done as quickly as possible. That's a good lift. See, maybe I need to be more theatrical. That could probably help a lot.
I mean, if you don't walk out to your bar going, uh-oh,
Yeah.
it might help a little bit.
Yeah. I was passed out at the one Winter Open in a random cabin in BC.
Oh my God.
There was, yeah.
I saw it. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that one.
that one was funny.
It had like taxidermy heads.
Yeah,
of
yeah, heads
animals
on the wall, yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. An elk almost fell off the wall during one of the sets of deadlifts, and there's people sitting underneath it. It spun 180 degrees, and everyone was
Horns
so
down.
yeah. No, people were freaked out. It was probably my favorite competition today. So,
There's a little BCPA lore for all you guys
yeah,
watching.
that was epic. Hunting Lodge. 247.5 for Ryan Mood coming up.
Coaching again by Graham. I can't keep up with that dude.
This will move him up to a 600 kilo total on the day.
Stephen Fleming.
We'll have to see what he puts in for his third. Get behind him on this one.
Blackmore 2 benching.
Oh, yeah.
That was quick.
Lockout for Ryan.
His best total is 602.
Oh,
So
definitely gonna.
he'll PR his total by quite a lot.
Oh yeah.
4 times body weight. I didn't expect it in
Unless he really reaches for something. Whoa.
So Felix. So this is a provincial total record.
Okay.
Felix has got 2
Wow, that thing has so much information I didn't notice yesterday.
So the record is 632.5, and this is going to put him up 620,
He'll be at
638.
6:38. Yeah.
38, yeah. 15 kilo jump.
What's the national record for total? 6.525. It's pretty close to that. 15.
Strong.
15 would do it.
Yeah, strong.
Another 15 kilo jump and he'd get it.
One red, one blue.
For a
Probably-
wobble at the top.
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
Hitching, maybe?
260
I don't think so.
kilos.
We'll tune in.
66 kilo weight class.
Yeah, this is a big.
Because it moved consistent, so it was downward motion.
As he weighed in just under
Could be
66.
hitching. But
Yeah, if you guys didn't hear Gino in the background, 4 times body weight deadlift in the 66 kilo class.
that's wild.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, these guys deadlift more than me.
Yeah. Strong,
I feel like they
strong,
probably practice it once in a while.
strong. Yeah, you don't?
No.
No. Too busy eating.
Yeah, well, I mean, every single time I do it, I feel like I want to die. That's why it's called deadlift.
Well, let's see how he feels after this.
You know how far down that bar is?
Double overhead hook grip. Sumo pull. Return. Both hands over the bar.
Oh.
Wow.
He just got 4 times body weight. No, he.
Downward motion
Yeah.
at the bottom there.
A very, very slight, but there was
We could see an appeal on that one. Really depends.
Not so far.
Sometimes coaches don't like appealing something like that if they know that. Oh, no, he's coming around.
Easton, same weight, 260.
Yeah, he's going over.
Yeah, he's going to be.
Yeah.
Here comes our 74 guest lifter, Easton. This is a personal record by 7.5 kilos.
Oh, no, he's going to miss this one. There was clear downward motion. Yeah.
No lift, he got it.
That's a gym PR every day, but not for the platform, unfortunately.
That looked like my 3rd attempt at Western's. I got like a whole crowd.
Oh, we have a increase on a 3rd. Alfred Ashgear's adding 5 kilos, going from 255 up to 260. Trying to do some jockeying for position. And somebody scratched. Rikizo Tamaki scratched his last 2 attempts. So a clean scratch can really screw people up for timing, because suddenly it's a minute less.
Yeah.
And you expect that's there, and then suddenly it's not, and you're up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here comes Ethan, thinking that someone was ahead of him. When
Yeah.
Actually, it's his turn. Coming up pretty quickly though, which is nice to see.
Yep. Let's see here. Nice and steady. Going up. Looks good. 3 white lights. I have not seen anybody whip off their belt yet. This week. I've seen 2 people exit through the uprights though on squats. That's it.
See, I need to remember to not do that because I do that.
Yeah, don't. Although they did give out directions that there would be warnings. That has been what the practice is so far. I believe there's up to like a couple warnings per session or something like that. I thought it was funny. A few people were like, "Oh, if I'm first in the flight, first A flight, I'm just gonna like walk out the first 2 like right away, burn up all the warnings for the entire session, and be like, good luck, guys." I heard that. I thought that was funny. I don't know.
Something on the platform that he's doing.
I think it was his headphones.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
I mean, they're juniors, so it's probably headphones.
Come on, man.
You guys love your accessories. And I don't mean in training. I just...
Yeah, me squatting with both my chains. 225. A little sticky at the top, but looks clean.
Yeah. I think you got it.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
3 whites.
Victor Lavoie.
227.5 for Victor coming up.
So it's interesting. The provincial Quebec record, the Canada record, and the world record are all the same.
I'm starting to think that maybe a Quebecer.
Quebec has the world record, yeah.
Yeah. NOE on the singlet.
Nice.
Sometimes they'll make you erase that, eh?
Yeah.
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 You're not supposed to have anything too identifiable or anything like that.
What would you say the cross is then? Because the cross is pretty identifiable.
It is. You should, by rule, not have it.
That's a pretty popular thing to do. Like, a lot of people put the cross on their singlet nowadays.
Yeah, well, a lot of people go out for their third deadlift. It doesn't mean I need
Fair.
There's a few technicalities that mostly are like that don't get enforced. You also get a lot of initials for children, and no one's that mean. They're like, no, you get rid of that.
Joshua, 237 and a half.
Oh, little wobble there, so it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
At that point, you just keep pulling for glory. It's your third anyways, you might as well.
Might as well.
Yeah, if you go up for it.
Then everything's about you, man. Most people go up for their thirds.
What?
What?
Really?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Huh.
Didn't know if you saw.
Yeah. I did bench only the other day. I didn't even go for my second.
You're just a different breed.
Yeah, different sort of animal.
Yeah.
I was busy.
It's like Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
He's the same beast, but a different animal.
Yeah. Yeah, just built different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got 252.
That's a big jump. Holy.
Wow. Okay,
That's
so
27.5. This will take him up 3 spots. This will put him temporarily in 3rd place. So he's pulling for a temporary podium spot. That is a massive jump.
That's wow. So let's get behind him. This
Yeah. I saw you put in a temp
30
change.
kilos. Okay.
Okay, take your time on this one. You got some. 48 seconds left on the clock.
From CSF lifter.
He got his first 2. He's looking to go 3 for 3 for Richard.
Holy.
Double overhand hook grip sumo pull for Kai.
Big pull here. Big pull. Oh, it's going. Oh, I thought he was going to get it there. It was moving. Damn.
That's pretty crazy.
That's really crazy. Wow.
Okay, so Alfred is decreasing his deadlift.
Yeah, he's making an adjustment. He can't go lower than what's already done. But 255. So that'll pull him. He's just trying to cement first place as best as he thinks he can.
Well, this is also in the 74s. You still have the whole other flight.
Oh, of 74, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's split up. Yeah, I knew that. I'm paying attention.
This is a 15 kilo PR. Definitely a bit frustrated with that
Yeah,
one.
definitely. So, where he went wrong there is he dropped it. That's, supposed to pick it up the whole way.
National referee, everyone.
That's national referee level caliber analysis. Yeah.
So what went wrong is
Yeah.
so the
That's what my coach says to me, though.
oh, does he?
Yeah, we're like walk back out, and he's like, "Hey, you're supposed to push it all the way up there." And I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah. It's like
yeah,
it's like
you
that
didn't."
one-
And you're like, "Yeah, man, I tried."
All right, so here's Lucas. So he's just basically writing history into
Yeah.
himself. He's cementing his victory.
22.5. This would be the national record
Yeah.
because this will put him. It'll be a chip because he earned the chip earlier in the day. I think he's. Oh. He has such a narrow stance on deadlift.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
No more changes.
You know, all this third deadlift stuff is really exciting.
Yeah.
I might participate in it.
Usually
Yeah, honestly, I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Like, I might try it one of these days.
Appetizers are already on the table by this
Yeah,
point.
man.
Body weight. He didn't get it the first time.
How did you know?
5 check. I
Yeah,
guess.
let's be honest. I would just order main course twice.
The bar is ready. Give me a round of
But what about second bread?
Wait, you guys have free bread at the table? 17 plates.
Never gonna leave.
260. She failed 260 the first time. She's going to reattempt it. This is quite important because. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. He's already solidified second
Shoes on.
place. There we go. So 3 left, 3 white lights. Yes, Jordan, his shoe strap is undone.
Yeah, under the new IPF rules, that's not allowed. I'm not kidding.
What?
Yeah. If your laces or your shoes are untied, it's a red light.
Are you telling me that's a no lift?
Technically, it would be a red light if they noticed.
That's crazy.
Look it up.
I believe you.
I am hoping you would.
Well,
I don't think anybody noticed
no.
because it is brand new. Bear in mind, these rules are now like what, 2 weeks old?
Yeah.
That's when they started getting enforced.
Yeah.
This is the first competition since then, other than
Wow.
like for Canada.
Yeah,
so definitely haven't had a lot of practice with them.
No.
But there's a lot of finicky things, and I don't know. I like reading, so bit of a nerd.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, well.
Maybe it was just a really long strap. I don't know. Oh, it's close. I think he has it.
I would like
It's
to say
allowed?
that he does.
I think so. Yes.
Yes, good lift.
That looked good. Yeah, that looked good to me. If he only got one white, I would have been over the jury so quick.
Hopping over.
Like, where's my reasonable doubt?
All right, we got Ryan Mood. Biggest pull of this flight, 262 kilos. 12.5 key PR for him. Moving his total to 615. Much over his PR total of 602.
262.5 is a good pull.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's over 3.5 times his body weight.
I was going to say that. Gino just beat me to it. It is over 3.5 times his body weight. I did math for once. He beat me to it.
He'll always beat you to that.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, that's fair. Nice. That looked easy. That was
That was
good.
pretty textbook.
Yeah.
3 wide lights. Let's go to our
Some people just have that super snappy sumo
Yeah.
lockout where their knees go and it's just like rockets back.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
You got 40 seconds to change your openers. First flight on platform.
All right, so
2.
moving
40
into
seconds
the
to change your
74
openers.
kilo flight.
And this is the rest of them.
The rest of them.
Yeah, the rest of them. Which I was paying attention to earlier. I
Right,
did.
yeah.
I did notice that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're,
Yeah.
you're pretty good at noticing things.
It-
actually.
yeah, once in a while. Speaking of Gary's hand gestures, I don't know if anyone's listening to the audio the entire way through, they can pick up on all these inside jokes. I keep doing callbacks. I just assume you've been here for 3 hours with us.
The people who skip to like their
Their friend
And
doing their best lift and stuff, you have no idea what I'm talking about.
and you hear me say "see in business" for the 6th time.
Yeah.
You won't know it's the 6th time.
Exactly.
That's an easy opener for Brandon.
That's a conservative estimate on COBs.
Hey, dude, I have no idea. I see in business.
It is 3 white lights and a good opener for Brandon Kwan. Edward Feng will be attempting the same, 230. Notice some of the team jerseys. Do you tend to wear the team jersey? We're both wearing it right now.
Yeah, we are.
But I mean, like, do you normally wear it when on the platform?
No. Usually not.
3 white lights for Edward.
Yeah. I almost wore my other Team BC shirt last year,
Interesting.
but it just always depends on the feel. I want to feel like it's like look good, feel good, kind of like thing. So usually I kind of have like the kit that I wear, and that's
Fair.
usually what I do.
All right, Jack Ma is going to take 232.5 for a very quick opener.
That was really easy.
Lock that in super quick. That's awesome. I normally wear the comp shirt, whatever the meet is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my coach is really old school,
Yeah.
and he's like, you're already old, but when you get even older, you're not going to know where things happened. So just wear the comp shirt, and then you can tell. He's like, that's fair. And he's like, your memory's going to go. And you're like, what? My coach might be mean. I don't in retrospect.
Who is your?
Andrew Bryant, Kamloops, British Columbia.
Oh no. Oh, here's Tyler.
Tyler Olick. 240. Yeah, 240.
240. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wiping his mouth. Oh, he's fired up. He is fired up from bench press.
Yeah.
That moved good.
Don't want that to come flying off.
No.
That was an enthusiastic flick.
Yeah. There's been times where I flipped my belt so hard I've cut my thumb open.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
You've got a delicate thumb.
It's the junior in me. For some reason, I want that belt off as fast and as aggressive as possible.
Yeah, that's fair.
Comes Parsa, 245 kilos. Conventional stance. No baby powder.
On an opener? I never put baby powder on an opener.
I'm always baby powder.
Always baby powder. Wait, always baby powder?
No.
Wake up in the morning.
No lift.
Oh, no lift. Shoulders, they said.
Shoulders.
Shoulders.
So there is that clarification on the rule as well, where you can't just be like up. You have to have your shoulders behind the path of the bar. Or is it behind?
It's behind. There's an imaginary line that's drawn straight up from the bar.
Yeah.
And the front of your arm, it has to be behind that imaginary bar line.
Yes.
If anything, that was already what the standard was, but it further clarifies it for the people that send it so far back that their knees get unlocked. Like, that's how far they're leaning. And I think that was to just distinguish that for lifters, make it more clear. So a lot of the most recent rollout for IPF rules, although it had a lot of shock factor, it was supposed to be more clarifying than actively concerning.
Yeah.
Same thing with like the celebration thing. They did say the thing about the whipping off the belt and everything. There was an international, I think maybe Asia.
It was probably Elliot Sykes at Worlds who like slammed it on the ground.
There's that enthusiasm, but there was a regional competition in Asia where a belt got whipped off and it hit a spotter in the head with the buckle. And so I think there was a slight injury there. And they're like, y'all are done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So some rules are reactionary, so they kind of get earned. But optically, that one was had a big reaction.
Oh yeah. Here goes Logan. 255. If you want a good example of what too far back can look like in terms of a lockout, Will Ball, who actually just won 93 kilo open as a 20-year-old junior with 930 kilos, strong.
Yeah.
He has a crazy deadlift lockout. Like,
Really?
He's way lean back, so you might have an issue later on where his knees come undone.
See, that's perfect. That's clean.
Yeah, that's a really good lift.
I like that. Tidy, nice, not too much. You're not overdoing it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the overlock, it is so detrimental. So many lifts, you're like, oh, you had it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
If you want a good example, rewatch that. We watched Logan's deadlift right there. That was perfect.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Here comes Anthony, 257.5.
We're going to inflate his ego with this. He's going to be like, see, I told you.
See?
Yeah.
I'm the best.
We're getting some winks from some of the coaches. So clearly we're doing a good job.
Yeah.
3 white lights for Anthony. 257.5. We got Leighton up next, 262.5.
262.5 kilos.
So Matthew.
For Peter. Lot for 2. Bars ready on 1.
So Matthew's going to get back in the battle here. His opener. So for Leighton, this opener brings him to 665 kilos.
Yep.
So that'll bring him 5 kilos from the current, or 7 kilos from the current leader.
Projected.
Projected. And then Matthew, his opener bring him 2.5 kilos. So we have a battle for first year, a 3-way battle. It's all within a few kilos. And that was really strong. 3 whites. Slams it pretty hard. Yeah. But
There's been a few good battles. There was one where it was dueling national records on deadlifts earlier in the equipped. There's only like 2 of them, and literally it was just national records back and forth to see who would get the overall, taking it away from each other. It was pretty cool to watch.
that is really cool.
Yeah.
So here's 270 kilos.
Yeah, they surprised me. They both came out for their 3rd deadlifts. That's also a throwback joke. You'll have to rewatch the entire stream. Matthew Karismanis, 270 kilos. Monster deadlift for that weight.
Double overhand hook grip for Matthew.
Yeah.
Looks all right. 3 white lights.
3 white lights.
So I'll let you know a secret. He prepped 297 kilos.
297.
297. So that's a good 40 was it? Yeah, that was 270, so that's 37 kilos. 270 to 290.
He's doing math, folks. 27 and a half. He's looking for 27 and a half. He's going to get there eventually.
I'm on like 5 hours of sleep.
You know what? That's fair.
See you in business, man.
Yeah.
See you in business. Anyways, it's a good chunk of change to put on a total. So
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see how. Yeah, you can see everyone's done their openers now. So this is a live standing of what their total currently sits at.
Yeah.
So we have within 7.5 kilos a 3-way battle. So
Yep.
this is gonna be super fun. So get ready to see some important deadlifts. But until then, we have 242.5.
Oh,
No lift. Just a reminder
something off there.
out there in the audience and the lifters, there will be a social gathering with finger foods.
There's a social finger foods.
Inside the venue.
Did you just hear that?
Heard your trigger word.
Did you hear that?
Sponsored by the city of St.
An announcement
I've never seen
from Gino.
I've never seen you
There's
so
going to be
fired.
finger food.
I've never seen you so fired up. Everything
There's
is
people
shifted.
deadlifting 600 pounds. I'm like, finger food.
the city of St. John's.
Anyways, 245 Redward.
We got to have fun here. 245 for Edward. That's nice and clean. That's good. You ever see people do the pre-pulls to like warm up and get set and everything, and they accidentally pull it up off the floor?
Yes, my buddy does that.
Really?
Yeah.
I've had to call red lights on that 3 times in comps now.
Probably one on my buddy. Because he won't pull until he's pulled it an inch off the floor.
That is not how you should do that. I don't know if your buddy knows that, but
I hope he does.
you should remind him.
Might.
So he's trying to reattempt his opener, and that looks clean.
Yeah. So
That looks nice and good.
Further back. On
Yeah,
the one there,
that's
but,
good.
Really
So he's on the
smooth-
board?
Really smooth looking conventional too.
Yeah.
It's Jack Ma adding
How?
some change to the total.
Yep.
247.5.
Nice little
15
15
kilos.
kilo jump.
If you look at the screen, it tells me.
Let's go, Jack! 247.5 kilos.
Oh, it does? You don't even have to do math. You have it in numbers in front of you.
I just forgot.
Wow.
That was super smooth.
That was super smooth. You know what else is super smooth? Not realizing you had it in front of you.
I do it to myself at the end of the day.
That's fair. I don't even. Are we at the end of the day? We're almost at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's been a long day. Been a good day.
There's no 3 sessions. Only 2 sessions today because there's finger food.
Oh, finger food. I heard that earlier. Oh boy.
There goes Sean. 50 key jump up to 260. Dialing in.
Pull him up to 4th temporarily.
Yeah.
I find some of these ones, they're trying to jockey for a point where they can pull just to barely edge into 3rd.
Yeah.
They try and set themselves up so that they're in a position to strike at it if they, pick up some blood in the water.
We'll see how 260 moves and get a good gauge, good feeler on what's on the day.
Yeah. I can see him take another 12.5 to 15 kilo jump if he has a chance at the podium.
I was going to say.
I can see him easily take a hack of that.
20 key jump for Tyler,
Yeah.
moving him up 3 places.
I love watching Tyler lift.
It's always an entertainment.
Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen, but I always like it. And I'm always so impressed by his arch. I can't.
With 295 kilos. Wow.
I might have a bigger arch if I push my belly out, though.
Close to 3 times.
Maybe.
Toss of the dice.
Here, gearing up for.
Whenever they introduce the 200-plus category. There it goes.
Nice.
Oh, he might have gone a bit too early. Yeah.
Yeah, he bobbled it.
Yeah.
Reds and blues.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it started going there. Honestly, as a referee, I could have gone for all 3 lights on that one. So yeah, he
That
has
was
the
before
strength.
the down command, right?
It was a soft lock. It wasn't all the way back, and it was before the down. Yeah. So
Here goes James. Super smooth for James. Wow.
there you go. Good lift.
Puts him up in the 6th place.
On the old DLR lights, you can actually hit all 3 reds, and they all pop up. So you can make somebody feel real bad. You feel like you did everything. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. The new these tablets and everything, the ones that run off Simple Meat, right?
Yeah.
It'll override whatever the last button that you hit is what pops up on the lights, right? So you only ever get one, even though there could be more than one violation. It'll only show one. The direct light system, you can get all 3. You can show them exactly.
Okay, so here goes Logan.
You're just getting all this random information.
Just a 10 kilo jump.
Just trying to build that total.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think. So, the hard part about being in first but pulling first.
National record for total.
Yeah, because Matthew Karismanis
is high enough that he could pull for first place at the end. He has the opportunity to.
Yeah, he does. And there's nothing that Logan can really load to upset that.
Yeah.
So it's like Logan's going to have to pull something that he knows he can make and then just hope Matthew, because Matthew, you have to pull.
You have to try.
You have to try.
You have to try.
And you just hope that it's just too much.
I find that the podium, it's first place, stoked.
Yeah.
Third place, stoked. Second place, not stoked.
Despair.
Yeah.
Just pool of despair.
Yeah. I normally get second.
It's usually the pool of despair.
Yeah.
There's Anthony,
There you go.
600 pounds, 272.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
two blues, up and down on the
That's
bar.
my PR in bench and equipped.
That's kind of crazy.
No. Oh, we got a
The temp change.
temp
for-
change. Just a small change, though.
Yeah.
That might just be a jockeying for position.
All right, light it.
Just trying to improve.
Brandon's in 7th right now.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes it's a little bit of bragging rights.
Yeah, that's true. So here goes Leighton. So this is going to move him into 2nd place.
Light it.
The easiest way to tell if Matthew's just going to take whatever he needs to get first,
Is a smaller jump.
nope,
Second?
is when he punches in his third, he's going to punch in like 350 or something like that.
Yeah.
Because then you just change it to whatever you need.
Well, at the same time, it's not like Logan's going to be close enough for you to hedge that. You can almost put in what you think you can.
Yeah. You
But
got
then-
2 changes at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
You could just do that and just wait to pull whatever.
It's the easiest, unless your coach is really distractible, then you could have an issue.
It's also worth noting that Matthew has body weight.
That is true.
So since Matthew is the lighter lifter, he only needs to tie to win.
We haven't had any national record lifts for this one. We just had a
This is currently provincial.
it's currently a provincial, but we don't have any earned chips.
No.
So no one has a chip advantage or anything like that.
Not yet.
No.
This is the provincial record for Leighton. Good if it goes. Nice.
Oh,
Super
shit, yeah.
solid.
Yep.
Smooth.
Yeah, that was a great sumo left from Leighton.
And that'll pull him briefly into second, but we have Karis Manis up.
So he's taking a big enough jump where it's actually going to put him into first.
Yeah.
So moving into thirds, Matthew will actually be first place.
Yep. Tied in there, but having the edge on the body weight.
Yeah.
And then it's just a matter of just covering whatever the difference is that Quasetier,
Close down.
yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. He's actually standing beside me watching this deadlift in the corner there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can see him. No, you can't.
No, I just see Raphael. What's up?
Yeah. All right, so here's Matthew, 282. See how this looks.
Junior lifter, 3.9 times body weight, platform 2. Green white lights. And I say
Could
that
be a
is
soft lockout, but
No, I think it was
for
3.
Matthew.
so now we're tied. So it's going to be the battle of who can make a bigger jump. So
What would you punch in?
I think Logan has punched in
10 kilo.
10 keys.
Thank you.
I think that's fair.
Or is that
Yeah.
10 or 15?
It's 10 kilos more. He went from 255 to 265.
Bars ready for Brandon Quad.
265 to 270.
245 kilos of Brandon.
So
Quad.
Logan is
Oh, yeah.
so Logan's opting to make a 5 kilo jump. Well,
You think 5 kilos is enough? What do you think? Oh, unfortunate. And he took a tumble on his last one, too.
okay.
Yeah. We got Edward Feng coming up next.
Yeah. So they're both taking 5 kilo jumps.
Oh, that was his last one. Was 255, 265. Yeah. Both take. Well, yeah.
Which makes sense.
He's got to punch in for 5 kilos.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised, like, if.
Up next is Ryan and Patrick.
Trying to figure out where we're at.
That's a tough call as a coach because now you're tied. He's getting on body weight.
Yep.
I think, yeah, it's just going to be who can make your third.
Yep.
But
I'd wonder about his grip and his lockout. And I'd think that 7.5, I would start thinking that could be enough.
yeah,
At 5, I don't know. I don't know if that's enough. But there's a reason why I'm a referee and not a coach. So
nice.
that was awesome.
15 key jump on there. He'll be good at making calls. Being
Yeah.
loud, Anton. He'd be great. He'd be a great head ref. You would never miss a command. He's a loud guy.
Yeah.
But I love it. He gets so behind his lifters. It's so awesome to see.
It's good. Anton Lim?
Yeah. All right, so here's Tyler retaking 260. He bobbled it last time. So all he needs to do is give a solid lockout on this one. He's got it. He has enough strength for sure.
Definitely has enough strength.
Yeah.
That looks all right for Loss.
A little bit more chalk. I don't think he's got any baby powder on.
Yeah, he does.
A little bit. I just assumed he was pale.
Pull it.
Oh, no.
Tough day for Tyler.
Yeah, that has been. He's young. He's got lots of time. I think he just moved into junior recently, though.
Yeah.
I think he was sub-junior just
He
a couple
definitely
years
has a year
ago.
left.
Yeah.
More than a year.
Yeah.
A year at least.
Yeah.
So he has time to prove himself.
Yeah.
He's also going to Bench Worlds. So he didn't come out of this competition,
Yeah.
without anything.
There's a lot of people that didn't even make it to be able to do their attempts and to earn their spot. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like, Tyler's here. He earned a spot. That's awesome for him.
Yeah.
And we're excited to see more. Jack Ma. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I think that's just a Charlie horse.
Something hurt.
Yeah.
267.5.
You know what I recommend for that?
What?
Finger foods. That's a callback for earlier in the deadlifts if you've been around.
Wait. Finger foods? Where?
Yeah, we're having fun.
Okay, so it's a pretty big jump here.
Yeah, 22.5 kilos.
You see that on deadlift, though. You see those jumps.
I think that this is an arbitrary decision because this equals 600 kilo total.
Yeah.
So I think he had a mindset like, I want to hit 600 kilos. And so they're like, go for it.
Yeah.
I've done that before. I told my coach, I was like, I want to try for this. And he's like, okay. I failed.
Well,
But he let me.
but he let you.
Yeah. So I think this is wanting that 600 kilo total.
Oh,
I think he might succeed, though.
yeah. He will.
Yeah, he definitely will. That looked clean. It's going to be 3 white lights, guaranteed.
Good
Yeah.
job.
You got to love it when Gino makes the call about 3 white lights before they even pop up.
They have to.
Yeah. You feel guilted into it.
All right.
Yeah, no, you
fine.
really don't, but
I mean, he's probably seen a lot of competition, so
yeah, definitely.
yeah, he's a good eye for this stuff.
He made a 3 white lights call earlier, and they were on cards. So he's like, it's get like 3 white lights, and he like pointed at the screen, and the screens weren't working then, and he just
Card
like
flip?
he just literally like shifted the point over to the chief referee or the head referee. I was like, loved it.
The bar's ready for Logan.
Okay, so Logan will stick with the 5 kilo jump.
He needs this.
Let's see if this is enough. He does need this to get that shot at the 1 spot. then I'm really excited to see what Fear Greaves does after this, too. Because I would not be surprised if he puts it in change to get in the right position.
This is a temporary movement in the first. Okay, Logan.
Let's see. Hey, white lights.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And right now, Fear Greaves is taking 10-kilo jump on his next, which would put him tied with Logan that just went, but he would have the tiebreak on body weight.
Is Fear Greaves the lightest lifter?
Fear Greaves
isn't.
is not, but he's
Not
73.36, and Logan was 73.67. So Fear Greaves with 10 would
body weight for second.
yes.
No, he'd tie, but then push body weight for second.
Yeah.
So we'd have a three-way, top three would have the same total.
So same total, and it would be jockeyed by
Just body weight.
body weight.
You think if you have 0.25 kilos more, you just go for it.
Maybe.
A little bobble, but did the bar move down?
See, you're
Yeah,
So-
he's not locked and bar lowered.
when they had the down command on that one, his shoulders were out, right? And although he did lean back again to try and sell it once more before going down, when the down command occurs, that's when you're supposed to sort of render that judgment on positioning.
Yeah.
So that sort of seals your fate a little bit. Sometimes you are gifted by getting a down command right when you're losing your grip, and as long as you maintain your finger touching on the way down, it's still good. Even though you were going to drop it, you get that little gift.
This is where that
We got even
rule-
more initials, yeah.
This
Yeah.
is where that rule would come
Yeah.
into play. All right, let's go strong. Opted for 17.5 kilo jump on this guy.
17.5 kilo jump.
Come on, Sean.
Oh.
Oh.
And he's down. 1 sec.
And he's all good. He's all good.
And he's good?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming back.
He passed out?
He's all good. He's all good.
I was about to shuffle over there, but I don't think I'm needed.
No. Jordan does medical.
Yeah, I'm an EMR. So they've trained me to go over and like tippy tap people until they wake up. Maybe there's a little more to it than that, but
Maybe a little bit.
yeah, finger foods,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
What?
What? Finger foods? Saying it so. So 280 is going to be loaded here.
Bars loaded for Anthony. 280
Here's Anthony. So this ball doesn't move him anywhere. Pretty solidified in fourth here.
Yeah. Just builds up that total a bit more. End up with 662.5 if he grabs it.
Unfortunate.
Still,
Not on the day.
no change in positioning or anything like that.
Okay, so here goes Leighton. So Leighton's opting for a 10
Yep, that'll put him in a tie with Logan, and he'll beat him on.
body weight.
And then after that, we have Karis Manis, who pulls 5 kilos and he gets the win on body weight against 2 others. All 3 of them can have 6, 8, 7, 5.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
So he's hedging on the fact that he doesn't think Matthew can make his third.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Or he could also be content with thinking that that's maybe all he has.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, because do you really want to push more than that? You don't want to lose a podium spot that you can hack at. I personally would also take this shot. This is the one that I would go for.
Oh, let's see what he has in the tank here.
It's going. It's going. It's going. He's locked it. That looks good. That looks good.
And that is it.
3 white lights.
Set.
He is going to move into one spot. Wow. What a finish. And now, Matthew Karasmanis, 287.5. We have the potential of having a 3-way tie.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
What a way.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, Matthew.
Okay. I was a bit worried.
standing.
We were a bit worried about the lockout, a bit worried about the grip. So let's see. I want to see Matt. Yeah, I'm yeah.
Standing for this.
This is coming down to the wire.
Just locking it in.
Here we go.
Pulling.
Oh. And it is the grip.
Yeah.
I was worried about that.
Wow.
So that solidifies our podium there. Karasmanis will stay in 3rd, having the shot to pull at the 1st place spot.
Yeah.
Logan takes 2nd.
And then Leighton.
Yeah, and then Leighton will pop in. Leighton Fury will be your Canadian national champion for the 74-kilo juniors.
The ticket to Junior Worlds.
Yeah, wild finish. With those sort of GL scores, I would not be surprised if one of them earns that extra spot, depending on what's going on. Because, they are allowed,
100.19 GLP for Matthew.
Yeah, that's monstrous. Wow. What a finish.
Yeah, that was awesome. Well,
That's it for us, though.
yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in and
Yeah.
putting up with our
Shenanigans.
and also joining us to watch a Stack 75 junior squat or session.
Yeah. So my name is Jordan Phelps. I'm signing off.
Yeah, I'm Chris Henderson. I'm lifting on Saturday.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, Chris.
Yeah, maybe I'll be there for my 3rd attempt deadlift.
I will maybe be announcing for you. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Regardless, finger
Otherwise.
foods for now, and congratulations to all. Signing off from St. John's, Newfoundland. You guys all take care. Bye
How's it
now.
going?